Welcome to the VLenore Show. Here, we will discuss lifestyle, beauty, celebrity gossip, and current events in our own way, my way, V-style. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Well, hello, lovers. Hi, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well today because you know why? It's Taco Tuesday. Y'all ain't excited? Let me say it again. It's Taco Tuesday. Yes, it's Taco Tuesday, and I just got done eating some soft tacos. How y'all doing? First of all, don't come for my neck. All right, let me just say this. Do not come for my neck because I was ready to go live on time. It was Native that was late. Okay? It's all his fault. No, I'm kidding. Actually, we were both here. I was ready to go live. And something was going on with the sound because my son had the audacity to take his computer and use it. And he did something to it. If he had just left things be, left them where they were, and not touched his own shit, we might not have been in this predicament. Okay? So blame him. Nevertheless, Native was helping me troubleshoot, and we figured it out. An hour later, okay? Or so it felt like, okay? So I apologize, you guys, that we got started late. Again, that is all my fault, okay? It's all, well, you know, it's my son's fault. Let's blame him, okay? Let's blame him for using his own shit, okay? It's his fault, okay? Anywho, S Dimples, hi. Hey, she's an introvert. Hey, CJ. Hey, Black but not bitter. Did I say hi? S Dimples, yeah, okay. Hey, Delicate Dale. Hey, Aunt Natty. Who else? Only Me 23. Hi, honey. Hey, No More Ponytails. Hey, Leo lady. Sound checking it. I'm sick of y'all ass. I am so sick of y'all ass not being here when the sound is jacked up. Okay? That's your job, sis. It's your job. Girl, it was all jacked up. I was nervous, getting frantic. I'm sure Native will have words, okay, when it comes out here. It was a mess, but we figured it out, okay? Hey, One Jennifer, Miss Niecy, G Creates, Diva Shawnee, D-Dub, NPR Nerd, Neesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. The only A-Shell loves. Hey, boo. Hey, honey. Oh, it's been crazy. I got to catch up with you, girl. Hey, Jet Black Stray. Hey, number 12 on the line. Granny the Great. Sari Colette. Shannon Latoya. Bridget Girl. Rossi. Lonnie. Bella. Miss Mad About Music. Nikki G. Alicia Philly Girl. Life Unleashed. Who else? Sparkly Hands. Shay B. Nikki G. Shark Tank Life. Coffee is brewing. Hey, let's talk about it all. Sleepy Libra. Shirley testified finally. Natasha Razor Glam. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hey, life ain't over. Hey, Kim F. Yes, make beauty forever. Galatians 6:7. Us, as in we, seniors need love too. Yes. Uh-oh. What you say, Aunt Natty? Now, V, don't be blaming my nephew. It's his fault. Well, who told him to use his own shit? He knows I be using his shit. Why he touch it? Is what I want to know. Hey, Peppermint Patty. Hey, It's Different. Let's see. Driver's seat. Okay, driver's seat. Wait. What'd you say, driver's seat? How'd I get here? And is that legal lady? Nope, nope, nope. I'm not her. Is that legal? I know, girl. Yeah, girl, is that legal? Yeah, that's Simone. No, I'm not Simone. Just cause we light skinned don't mean we the same. She got long hair, I got short. Okay, she a lawyer, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I've got a lot of differences. But you're welcome to stay, huh? Welcome to stay. Hey, Southside Chi-Town. Who else, y'all? Did I get most of y'all? Baptize that ass. Southside Chi-Town is here. Yes, girl. Let's see. Did I get everybody? I think I did. Okay, I don't want to delay it any further, but let me bring this guy out. Y'all may know him. Some call him Nasty. And I just call him Native Tribe Urban Media. Hi, Native Tribe Urban Media. Hello.
VLenore.
That's me. How you doing?
First of all,
What?
who the hell is calling me nasty? That's what I want to know. I'm trying. Let's get this out the way. Let's clear this air first, okay?
People
the
who
hell is
know
calling me
you.
nasty?
People who know you. They say you're nasty.
I don't know who these people that think they know me are, but there's nothing nasty about me. Now, there are a lot of beautiful things about me, okay?
Okay. All right. Well,
Well,
I didn't say that there weren't.
Yeah, well, right. So I think we should lead with that. You see what I'm saying? We should
Hi,
lead.
Anastasia Nelson. Oh, please.
You know what I'm saying?
You
We
know
should
you're
lead
nasty.
with the beautiful things. You know what I mean? I am pro-black. I love my sisters. Okay, all right. I am down for the cause. Okay, all right. You
Okay.
know, I can't stand the Neestos of the world. Right.
Yeah.
I make love, not war. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
who you making love to?
No, well, nobody.
Huh?
Nobody. But
Why you be stuttering? I be getting you, huh?
making love to nobody. But I do make love before I would make war.
Oh, okay. You over there fucking? You not making love? You fucking? Is that what you're saying?
No, I mean I got 1 foot.
You can fuck with 1 foot.
Apparently I can't.
At least, whatever.
Shit. Yeah, it's a little lonely over here.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
But they say you nasty too. They say all them things might be true, but they say you nasty as well.
Ain't nothing nasty happening over here.
All right.
You know, the beautiful ones always smash the picture.
Oh my God.
Always.
Oh my God.
Every
Hey, Texas Toy. Hold on 1 second. Let me say hi to a couple of other people came in. Dat Pot, Rossi. Did I say hi to you already, boo? Someone, Salt and Pepper Tresses. Did I say hi to you, boo? Let's see who else just came in here. Lexi the Law Nerd. I know I didn't say hi to you. Save baby measure. You know what the funny thing is? Do you think they spell her name like that?
I don't know.
That's probably how they spell that shit too.
Probably is. Yep. That probably
Lord.
is. You see how they spell Thomas? They spell Thomas to where it's just Tomas. Yeah.
Whatever.
Spelling ain't their strong point. Spelling is not their strong point.
Reading ain't either. That whole squad over there. The whole squad. Miss Mad About Music, tell them. Hi, Texas Toy. I missed it, did you? Huh? I missed it, did you? It's your 3-month milestone? Girl, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, honey. And let me say this real quick. Moderators, I'm glad you did that, Sari Colette, for a couple of reasons. You know, what I found, and Native has sort of clued me in to this, is that for whatever reason, like there's a space in this program where you can see all the super chats that come in, right? So even if I missed it as it came through, if I stop periodically, I can catch them, right? I can go to the place where they're housed and then I can go through them. But for whatever reason, even though StreamYard would catch the member milestones, FMux does not catch it. So because of that, I may not see it. So I'm going to ask that moderators, if you don't mind saying something to them, like, congratulations on your milestone, or I don't know, maybe you even tag me in and maybe highlight my name when you are saying something to the person about their milestone. Then I can try and sift back through to find it. But unfortunately, I may miss it. So it's not intentional. It's just the one thing that I can complain about where EvMux is concerned. But everything else is pretty damn good over here. Right? Right, Native?
Yeah, my moderators, they will absolutely put either like asterisks or something that kind of sticks out, because Evmux just treats it like a regular
Comment.
comment. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's hard to see it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I apologize for that. But Sarah Colette, thank you for making this super chat, because it reminded me to say something about it. And thank you for being a member for 3 months, my love. Okay. Couple of quick things too I want to say in addition. So I mentioned that we are going to have our 12-hour live on Saturday. And again, the thought is we'll do 6 to 8 hours over here on YouTube, and then we're going to go over to Zoom, okay, and finish off with our documentary and whatnot. Only members will be allowed to participate in the happy hour on Friday, as well as this documentary viewing on Zoom on Saturday. Okay, so there's that. I had suggested that people give me some ideas for what you want to see on Saturday, right? And a couple of people, not many people have said anything at all. Okay, so I really do want to hear from you. Couple people who have responded have said Neesto. Let's be very clear. Very, very clear. Baby, you ain't got to worry about that, because Neesto going to be there. Neesto is the co-star of the show. I'm the star. Neesto is the co-star. So he will definitely have his own segment. Don't worry about that, because that is going to happen. So still, I put that post on the community wall tomorrow based upon what you have stated that you want to see. Then I'm going to create a poll if there's some top, ones that stand out. Okay. And then we can narrow it down. But right now, only a few of you have even said anything. Okay. No, Texas Toy, I have not discussed Cardi B. We were supposed to talk about her last time, and we didn't. With the trial, we definitely can. We can talk about this baby. We can talk about her boyfriend. We can talk about her actual husband. I would say ex, but her actual still husband. She is in the same predicament that Kim Kardashian was in when she got pregnant with North. But see, people like to forget that. So we will talk about that and the legal ramifications that are at play. Because the truth is, it may be her boyfriend's seed, but Offset, he's actually legally responsible. Let's just be very clear. If something happens, he is legally responsible for that child. If that child is born while they are still married. Okay? So, no, we can definitely get into that, sis. Okay? So, put that over there on the community wall. Anything that y'all want to say, we can do that. Bella said Young Miami. Okay, that's a good one, too. Put it on the community wall. I know there's been some people who have sent me IGs. Some people have sent emails. I'm specifically asking, though, so that I don't have to go look in all hundreds of different places. Please put it on the community wall. And then we will, that helps centralize things for me. Okay, you guys? So there's that. All right. Yeah. Now, I will tell you this. And Sarah Colette, you are another reason why this stands out for me. We are going to do a segment if you have a business that you would like to promote as a member of this here family. Okay? As a member of Club B, as a member of, as a V-styler, all right? You can promote your business. Now, if you want to promote your business, please email me or send me an IG. Okay, because I'll put together a whole segment where you can come up. I'll interview you briefly about what your business is. I hope that you have something to show us about what you do. Just reach out to me. And once I put the agenda together, which I should have by Thursday, I'll be able to tell you what that block of time is going to be. And depending upon the amount of people that I have, that's going to sort of determine how much time I give each person. Okay. So if you have a business and you would like for us to know about it and you want to promote it to the folks of this community, please let me know. I will have you on Saturday and we will promote your business. Okay. All right. Now, the last thing, and certainly not the least, work in progress. I got something for you too, but it's coming. Okay. I was trying to get it over here today, but it didn't want to come. But tomorrow I got something for that ass. All right. All right. Just know that I have something created with you in mind. Work in progress. You specifically. Okay. And others like you, like Miss Principal. Secondly. Okay. I got a place for you niggas. So just know that. Native, anything else? Did I forget anything, do you think?
No, I think you have covered everything.
You think I did?
Yeah, I
Everything?
think you did. And I think you did a great job. It was like the church announcements. You know what I'm saying? You know how when you sitting there and you're like, okay, and the scholarship, and the building fund,
Mm-hmm.
and you go, yeah, I think you did a good job. That was good. Yeah. hmm
Work in progress says, should I be worried? Should she, Native?
Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
hmm Absolutely.
She should be very worried.
Yep, I think so.
Yeah.
Hell, I was worried, and it wasn't even for me.
But you can get it too, though. They keep you act right.
I'm just saying.
If you
It
don't act
frightened.
right, you can get it too.
It
Okay.
frightened me. It did.
Anybody can get it.
Yeah,
Okay.
obviously.
Hi, this is True. Hey, that girl. Okay, are we ready? All right. So tonight we're going to do something we haven't done in a very, very, very long time. And that is the text messages of the very articulate, smart, talented, educated Neesto and his beautiful and oh shit, I can't do it.
I went to Job Co.
Yeah, I can't even lie anymore. I mean, I can't. Okay, we're gonna talk about these texts between Neesto and Sonya, child.
I ain't go to no motherfucking college. I went to Job Co.
College.
College. I went to no motherfucking college. I went to Job Co.
That part, okay?
Yeah. And it shows in what we're about to read tonight.
It shows.
It
Wait,
shows.
that part said, V, I was wondering who you talking about. I couldn't even do it, that part. I couldn't even finish that lie out. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, I ain't built for lying and cheating and stealing. I ain't built for it. I can't follow through on that shit. I can't do it.
I went to Job Co.
Woo. Yeah, that's a smart guy.
I went to Job Co.
Oh my God.
College.
Uh-huh.
And she was stupid for even asking that. You know, they say you went to college. They say you met in college. College? College? I ain't went to no motherfucking college. I went to Job Co.
Oh my God. Allegedly said, I want to go ahead and apologize for the chat and panel now, before all and after all, just in case. 24 hours. Okay. Shut up. You shut up, allegedly. You stop it. Anywho, okay, so that's that. So I guess let's just get into it. I think that you probably really need to do a warm up, because I got a feeling you haven't. When's the last time you warmed up? Native?
I haven't warmed up in a while. It's been a while since I've done the warm up.
Hmm.
Okay. All right.
Did
Um,
you do any exercises, voice exercises before the show or anything?
no, I
Oh
didn't.
my
I
God.
didn't. Um,
Might be rusty.
it could be, could be, could
Hmm.
be. So yeah, so I do need to get prepared. I do need to prepare myself for this exercise that we call Neesto.
Yeah. Go
And
ahead.
okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and and
Okay.
just warm up. Okay.
All right.
Me,
Uh-huh.
me,
Mm-hmm.
me.
Yeah, good
You
job.
got to listen to me.
Very good.
Because
Mm-hmm.
they not listening to you. They need to
Mm-hmm.
listen to
Very
you.
good.
See,
Very
they wish
good.
they wish that they had what you had.
Mm-hmm.
Them folk,
Mm-hmm.
them folk, them folk, them folk, them folk, them folk,
Uh-huh.
them folk, them
Uh-huh.
folk, them folk, them folk, them folk.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very good.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Bingo.
Yeah, yeah.
Bingo.
Excellent.
Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, 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 hello.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hello, 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 hello. Psst, 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 psst. Hello, hello, hello,
No.
hello, 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 hello. Psst, 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 psst. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Uh,
What? Wow. What? Wow.
yes.
What? Wow.
This is true has one.
2155. 2155. I feel like I'm burned up in hell. I feel like I'm burned up in hell. 20, 21, 55. 2155.
Uh-huh.
2155.
Uh-huh.
I
Uh-huh.
feel like I'm burning up in hell. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
That's not
I'm ready.
bad.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. Here we go.
Yes. Not
Here we go.
bad at all,
Here we go.
sir.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Good
Here we go.
job.
That
What
part. That part.
Lonnie
That
said they
part.
trying to get a promotion.
They trying to get a promotion off of me.
Yes.
Off of me.
Yes.
That part,
Yes.
that part, 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 that part. Okay. All
What
right, let's go.
Just
All
Nikki
right.
said one last one. Just Nikki said.
Dear Miss Such Such, I want to say that I want to thank you for reviewing my case and looking at attorney because attorney charged me $20,000. You trying to charge me $10,000. That's a difference of 15, 20, 30, 4,000,
Uh-huh.
2,000, $5,000.
Uh.
And that's the charge of a murder bond. And so because I don't have murder bond, and they only told me that I had pleaded to a misdemeanor. So I only
Mm-hmm.
plan on pleading to a misdemeanor because they convinced me that I was innocent
Uh-huh.
on the computer in the break room. So
Yes.
when they showed me on the computer in the break room, he convinced me that I was innocent. I do not have murder bond, and I
Mm-hmm.
want to know when I can get out see my son Dion because he need me to help me raise him. So please help me get out soon. Thank you. Be blessed.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. I think
All right.
we're ready, I think. Let
It
me see
seems
what
like
I don't have much I can do. It's saying, "Hi, handsome man." That's all
there you
I
go.
got that. And then there's
You,
mhm,
you you have to do you
mhm.
get me, you
You
get
get
me
me? You
raw,
get me?
raw,
Right,
raw,
right,
raw,
mhm,
raw. You know,
right,
you
right.
gotta put the zesty in there. The zesty
Yeah.
has to come out. Yeah.
Mhm,
There you go. That's important.
mhm.
That's important.
Okay.
That's
All
important.
right, we're
Mhm.
ready then.
Okay. All right, here we go.
I go first. Okay. Oh my God, so true. You know, my circle is small, and yes, more male friends than females. I've always bonded to the mentality of guys more. Love how they think and move. Plus, it's great insight on how to keep your man. LOL. These days are moving fast. They are planning our 40-year graduation. Damn, that's time gone by. Keep your spirits up and faith strong. The whole truth is everything. Love you forever. Smiley face.
Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. Happy Friday. Yes, I've written two books ready to be exposed. One is called Fire and Desire, The Woman in the Red Bottom Shoes. The other is The
Mm-hmm.
Heartbeat of Man.
Mm-hmm.
1159 Reasons Why the Truth Will Set You Free in Any
Mm-hmm.
Relationship with a Woman.
Mm-hmm.
You have a wonderful spiritual day. Let God, lowercase g, continue talking. That's your gift with a high volume, talking with facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I, w- I would like for you to forward this to Bible Lady whenever she feels the world is against her with the mission God, lowercase g, has for her. Because this is some things I have to say to myself when the hellhounds are moving around, fumbling and stumbling and whispering negative thoughts, throwing you off your track. So I have to yell out loud these words to keep me balanced in my men out here. It's the same way on the streets when you shut everything off and get a space where you can talk to God, lowercase g, and then you can get on with your day because humans come with drama every day. Son, be embarrassed to say God's lowercase g name, not when you just in pain say it with joy. The weapon may be foreign, but it won't prosper when the darkness falls. It won't prevail because the God, lowercase g, I serve knows only how to triumph. My God, lowercase g, will never fail. I'm going to see a victory. I'm going to see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord, lowercase l. There's power in the mighty name of Jesus. Every war he wages, he will win. I'm not backing down from any giant because I know how this story ends. I know how this story ends. I'm going to see a victory. I'm going to see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord, lowercase l. I'm going to worship my way through the battle. You take that enemy meant to evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. I'm going to see a victory. I'm going to see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord, lowercase l. You take that enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You're turning it around. Now let Bible Lady know as
Oh,
well
I'm sorry.
that
Okay.
this is something that needs to be discussed in our community, which is record expungement. I got a book called Record Expungement in Georgia by Yolanda Brown. This is a powerful book because the state used my past against me to build a case against me, even though I'm an innocent man. And I haven't had any violent charges in 30 years. What people don't know is that if they have been arrested on a 7 deadly sins and the charges were dropped, it's still on your arrest record. And that forms a prejudice opinion when the police run your tag or driver's license. It doesn't matter how much you try to improve your life because they got it to where your past can haunt you down if you're not educated. Because we all know once you hit the streets, no one takes the time to educate themselves on these kind of dilemmas to set them back in a major way. I would have never been targeted from the beginning because the information was out there, but I never took the time to look in it as deep and put into my portfolio. So I want everybody to learn from my mistakes what to do and what not to do. Take control of your life fully, not partially. Exercise your rights with abundance. Ask God, lowercase g, to show you where you're going wrong. Shit. Shit.
You're
Ain't
not
that
done.
good?
You're not done.
Hold on. What inspired me to write these books is all the trials and tribulations and looking back at all my notes, what I've been through in here and meeting other high profile men and going back, analyzing my past and seeing how I could put it on paper to help those who are looking to answer in their life. A young man gave me, hold on, a young man gave me this back called Book to Move by James Overtone. I look I look heed first. I threw on the bunk and I said, yeah, right.
No, I'm just
Ain't
kidding.
it?
Just kidding. Go ahead. I'm
Threw it on the
sorry.
bunk and said, fuck it. And And I and I said, yeah, right. Ain't nobody gonna listen to what I got to say after going through this trauma in court and listening to all the negativity. And it seems like no one was listening to my innocence, but it just wasn't in God's timing. He had something greater for me. Freedom is coming. I'm sorry. Freedom is coming. Let me say it one more time.
Oh.
Freedom is coming.
I'm sorry.
The title of my third book, 5 series, Nasty Dealer. That is his world. That is what his world is about. They sit up there and have those kids starving in Gaza, but they lie and say they eating. One thing I like that your boy said can't take that God have mercy on us, all because the devil is a lie. God, capital G, finna show up and show out with abundance in Jesus' name. Amen. St. Peter is on the way to coming. I mean, St. Peter is on the way. I got a few spots on my horn, but we'll be ready in 10 days. Hellhounds, look out.
Oh my God. St. Peter is coming, huh? And he is blowing St. Peter's horn. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. It did.
Freedom coming.
Freedom. Freedom should find better times to come. I feel you. Have to speak your truth in court, or it's a one-sided conversation. Diddy should have. All the lies told is crazy. No one plays fair.
Sad face. Love you! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Smiley face.
I love you more. Smiley face. Explanation point. Explanation point. Explanation point.
Good morning, my love. Freedom is coming.
Again?
Again?
Ugh.
Yes, because got to get it in. God's will, I'm missing you like crazy. Multiple exclamation points.
Good morning, long day. Got the back chopped off. Bob, do not like the look. Ugh. It either cut all or ponytail. Hair is a whole nother issue. A whole nother issue. Great day, though.
No more ponytails, please. Please, no more ponytails. No more ponytails, please. You bald headed heifer, please don't do it no more. Okay? No more ponytails, please! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! You look better with a fly shortcut. You moving into the 60 ball now.
He told her she moving to 60 ball, huh?
You
Everybody's ball. Where does that come from? Where did you get that?
You are moving into 60 balls now. I don't know, but here's one thing. Let me tell you one thing I would not be talking about around a bunch of men in an enclosed space is balls. Okay.
And coming.
Balls would not be a part of my conversation if I was in an enclosed environment with a bunch of men. I'm just saying. I just would not be talking about balls.
No balls and no coming. That's where I wouldn't be talking about that either. I'm just saying.
Be coming, and definitely wouldn't be blowing smoke up nobody's ass. Okay?
He be blowing on people. He be blowing folks' trumpets. He be doing a lot of blowing up in there.
He said when the lawyer came there last time that he was blowing smoke up his ass and trying to get a smooch at the same time.
Trying to get a smooch? He said that?
He said that. He said he was trying to blow smoke and get a smooch at the same time. And I don't know what that means. I don't know if in the midst of blowing smoke up the ass, you kiss the ass just to be flirty. I don't know. I don't know.
That's foreplay. That's foreplay. Everybody gets a kiss on their ass right before it goes down, don't they?
I'm just saying.
Before they come, I'm using their words, people. I'm not nasty. They are.
I'm just thinking about, things that happen outside of the jail. I don't know what happens inside of the jail. Okay.
Oh my God.
There, but that's what the man said. Okay. That's what the man said. Shit.
Okay, hold on one second because I realize I missed some stuff. Let me go ahead. I know you're in the middle of a text, but let me
Mhm.
get these super chats because I missed them.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
because I was probably moaning or
Yeah,
something.
you were.
You know what I mean? Okay. So first we have work in progress. Thank you so much for your super chat, work in progress. She says, people think because they start on time, now they can just build unnecessary things. I hope you run out of building material or a wildebeest sit on it. First of all, it's built. Okay. It is built. It is sturdy. Okay. And it is ready to go. It is ret to go. Okay. And it will be here for the ribbon cutting on tomorrow. All right. Now you can think you can show out today, but I'll put you in there first thing tomorrow. Now you watch it, sister. You watch it. Okay. Anyway, thank you for the super chat, girl. Thank you. That dude 06, thank you so much for the super chat. Damn, when did Nesto become Joe Clark? What you talking about?
That's why I threw those bastards out.
You do crack, don't you?
You smoke crack, don't you? Don't you smoke crack? You're killing your cell, your brain cells, son. Yeah.
Just do what? Why don't he do what?
Just go and jump off the building. You're killing yourself anyway. You might as well do it expeditiously.
That damn Joe Clark. He get many strays over here, I tell
And
you.
that's why I threw those bastards out. And that's all I got to say.
That part, okay. Oh my God. Thank you, that dude 06. Oh my goodness. Here she come back. She back. She back. Hi, work in progress. Thank you for the super chat. Ernie, I heard Freedom and Victory was playing hide and go seek under Kenneth Punch Kid. Oh, I'm sorry, Kidney Punch or Kenneth Punch Kidney Trumpet. Did you see it there? Just asking. He was blowing on it though. He was over there trying to blow it. Yeah, yeah, I get it. I get it, sis. I get it. Thank you for the super chat. Make it rain. Thank you so much for the super chat. Nesto is on the DL with his shit busted wide open. Yeah,
Oh,
his badussy is busted wide open. That's what.
wow.
Oh my. Okay, let's get back on our game. I got to get my throat ready to moan. My
Yeah,
throat. Hold
yeah,
on.
because it's a lot. She do a lot.
She do a lot. She
Mhm.
does. Okay, go ahead. It's your turn. I'm sorry.
No more ponytails, please. No more ponytails, please. You look better with a fly shortcut. You moving into that 60 ball now.
Mm.
I'm telling you, God, lowercase g, got an extraordinary blessing coming.
Mhm.
Even though I got a ugly haircut, all uneven, I got because you told me to. I could have let it grow out till I got out. But
Mhm.
you the one that has to look at me.
Mhm.
As for me,
Mhm.
wait to stand in front of the pulpit and let everyone know about the treasures I discovered with Jesus Christ with forgiveness. This
Mhm.
is the ultimate gift he gave all of us. It doesn't
Mhm.
matter if you Krispy Kreme,
Oh.
bald head, I'm
Oh.
still rocking with you for the rest of my life because
Okay.
you are worthy in what you possess. That is loyalty with abundance. Let
Uh-huh.
me know if you want me to video so I can see your bob. LOL.
Uh-huh.
Exclamation point,
Uh-huh.
exclamation point,
Uh-huh.
exclamation point,
Uh-huh.
exclamation point,
Uh-huh. Okay.
nigga.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Can we just talk on the real side real quick?
Let's do that. Let's talk about
Okay.
it.
All right. So
Mm.
Ernesto said that he can't wait to stand in front of the pulpit
I
to let
heard that.
everyone know about the treasures that he discovered with Jesus Christ with forgiveness. What does that mean?
That means that when he gets out, he is going to become a fake preacher and start scamming the people
Okay.
using God to do it. And he wants to start with a testimony in front of the church.
It's kind of what I thought. That's
Yeah.
kind of what I thought.
Yeah.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
did he call her bald headed? Is that what am I understanding that that's what just happened here? Did he call her bald headed? Because he said it doesn't matter if you Krispy Kreme bald head. Now I've been bald for a long time. I've been shaving my head since 1995. Ain't
Mm-hmm.
nobody ever called me Krispy Kreme.
I've never even heard the correlation being made ever between
Um,
bald head and donuts. I've
what the
never personally.
fuck is Krispy Kreme, y'all?
The only thing that I've seen Krispy Kreme that wasn't a donut was Sylvia's midsection.
Ooh,
Outside of
yeah.
that, I've never seen anything be considered Krispy Kreme other than a donut.
So he is calling her bald.
Maybe.
Okay.
I
All
don't
right.
maybe, but she's saying she got the bob child.
But but I'm just trying to understand why he went to bald. Now we have been calling her bald for a very long time at this point. We have been calling her bald for a very long time. Now, what
Uh-huh.
made him call her bald? Where is this coming from?
I
Trying
think
to understand where he's coming from with this statement.
he know that lady be lying by her hair. That's it. That's all. He knows
Okay,
she be lying.
okay, okay,
I don't
okay.
know.
Now, Southside Chi-Town said Krispy Kreme glazed donuts look like a bald head. Now again, I've been shaving my head for a long
I don't
time.
know. I
My
ain't never
head, my
thought
head
that.
ain't never looked like no damn Krispy Kreme glazed donut. It just hasn't, because it just
Mm-mm.
see, human skin has more of a matte finish to it than a shiny finish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, especially black men, we have that matte, like, it's not, we don't shine like that. You know what I'm
Are
saying?
you
We're
calling
smooth.
are you calling Sonya a black man?
Yes, I am.
But
I
she's
am.
a white man.
Oh, well, that's true. That's true. But then that would make her a skinhead.
Well, I
You
think it's
know,
fitting. Or she's a
bald,
whole Nazi skin. Nazi, yeah.
bald white men can't just be regular bald white men. They got to be skinheads. So I mean, so she's a skinhead in that
Yeah.
case. All right. Um.
I would
So
agree.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Um. I'm just trying to understand where he's coming from with this, and
Mhm.
I'm curious as to how she reacts to it. If she ever
She's
gets a
not
chance to.
going to react to it because she misses everything. He sneak disses her all the damn time. She's never listening. She's never listening to him when he's pouring out his heart, when he's sneak dissing. She don't hear shit because the only thing that matters to her is what the fuck she got to say, and she always got something to say.
That is very true. That is very true. Yes, yes,
It is
yes.
what the TI is.
It is. That's very true. But I find it very telling though that he started out with no more ponytails, please, and he put two exclamation points behind it. Now
He's sick
when
of
when
them.
when an illiterate nigga put two exclamation points behind some shit,
You mean it?
he mean that shit. He
Yeah.
means that shit. No more ponytails.
He is
Hmm.
tired of saying the same thing he's been saying for 3 years. He been
Hmm.
telling her to stop with them ponytails since 22. It's
Hmm.
25.
Hmm. Yeah, that's
My
very true.
God, today.
Hmm. Okay. All right.
All right.
I'm just curious. I'm just curious. All right.
Go for it.
What time to call? Question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning. Happy Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
7 days and a wake up. It's going to be extraordinary, positive, and electrifying. It's a new week. And extraordinary first Sunday. Freedom is coming. God,
Mm-hmm.
lowercase g, willing. The sun
Mm-hmm.
will be shining brighter
Mm-hmm.
than ever. 7 days and a
Mm-hmm.
wake up. Enjoy your day. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Exclamation point.
Shinning.
Mhm.
The sun gonna shin.
Yeah, you know how sometimes you wake up and the sun be shining in your eye. You know what I'm saying? Does that ever happen to
Mm-hmm.
you? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I imagine out in California, it's got some pretty nice sun.
Oh,
Well,
it's
sun
it's
here.
always shinning here.
Yeah, I
Yes.
mean, yeah, that
Stay
is.
shinning.
Yeah, no, I just sometimes the
You
sun does be shining. You know,
don't hate.
I know, I know.
Good morning, love. Lots to do today. Call around 3. Missing you. Explanation point, explanation point, explanation point. Love you. Smiley face.
Love you. Have a wonderful night, babe.
Thanks, love. Love you too.
Good morning. It's going to be an extraordinary week leading to St. Peter opening up the floodgates with honor and truth.
Mm-hmm.
Patience is a virtue. Enjoy your day, and I appreciate everything you have done for
Mm-hmm.
me. Our future is brighter than ever. Can't you
Mm-hmm.
see the light?
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy your day with abundance! Exclamation point times two.
Good morning, love. Explanation times 4. I see the light. Enjoy your day as well. Smiley face.
Good morning, beautiful. God, capital G is always on time. I love you. Freedom is coming.
Ah.
God's all capital letters will have a good day. Bunch of exclamation points. Smiley face.
Ooh, it's a bunch of them, too.
Bunch of them. Shit.
Jesus.
He wasn't playing on that one.
He meant that.
He meant that shit.
Good morning, love. I miss you. Try to stay strong. One day closer to the end of this madness. Smiley face.
How's your day going, babe? Question mark.
It went well. Went to Taco Tuesday with friends. Girl day. Fun. Miss you. We're solid, you and I. Always. Smiley face. We count lies tonight.
We could.
Okay, let's. I know she done told one before. Now I'm certain of it because it's Sonya. I wasn't paying that much attention because she always lying. But let's start lying. Let's start lie counting.
Yeah, because
Spent the day with who? Girls' Day. What girls? Must be her daughter and granddaughter because she ain't got no friends.
Yep, that's generally what she means. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
just saying. All right then.
Yeah. That's what happens. Wonder why this page isn't showing up for me. Okay. Uh Good morning. Today is hump day. Keeping my thoughts positive and God lowercase g first. 4 days and a wake up. It's going to be amazing. The truth of sound of the trumpet gotta stay focused on what God lowercase g has for me. He knows I'm a good man
Mm-hmm.
and an innocent one on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that.
Mm-hmm.
You have yourself an extraordinary day no matter what the season is getting ready to change again. Birthday time for yourself. It's amazing how that witness on Diddy's situation flip around and send a letter of recommendation after she said he did all that to her. She can never be trusted again. People will throw you out to the wolves because of self-greed, but the truth stands strong and is undefeated. I love you with unconditional love. Thank you again for believing in me.
First of all, what's he talking about? Nobody sent a recommendation letter unless he means what's her name? She didn't testify in court that Diddy did anything to her. He might be talking about what's her name? I want to say June. It's not that. What's her name, y'all? The girl. Oh shit. I can't think of her name. But she did not testify. In fact, she dodged every chance to come and testify in court. So I don't know what he's talking about. Tomorrow she can't be trusted again. Oh, I think Diddy forgave her for what she said to Tasha K because she remained in his life for years after the Tasha K interview, and then turned around and wrote that recommendation and avoided Gina. Thank you, Meg Beauty Forever. Thank you, Lonnie. She and then she avoided having to testify or being called to testify. So I don't know what he's talking about, but okay, nigga, you should never be trusted. I know you ain't talking about somebody who can't be trusted.
Yeah, right.
But anywho, I know your character. It's been the same since day one. Yeah, I saw that. Sometimes it's the DA that forces a testimony on a witness, like a fake police confession. They move the same to get the case solved. No part of government can be trusted. It was designed for them, not citizens. She did interviews about their relationship before he was arrested. It's not safe dealing with a lot of females like 20 years ago. Laws have changed and added to curb behavior. Flying out for sex is trafficking if dude bought the ticket. Too involved in people relationships. Country is not free. We have the most laws, rules, jails, courts, control. Shannon Sharp case as well. These lawyers are equally the issue in some cases. Money, power, control. Love you. Smiley face.
I think she just says shit. Like
She's
she literally
right.
just whatever the fuck comes up in her mind, she just types it. Like
Word salads.
she just jails, courts, control, Shannon Sharp case. What the fuck? What?
Why is jails and courts? Why does it have dollar signs?
I don't know. Maybe she's trying to say it's all about money that she don't have.
Oh. Oh, okay. You're smart. You picked up on that. You speak Sonyese. I don't.
Listen. This ignorant heifer right here, man. I don't even know if there is an ease behind her damn shit. Whatever the fuck it is. This Shannon Sharp case as well. I just don't. What does that have to do with anything else she
Nothing.
said?
Nothing. Well, first of all, let's say everything is about money. What's that got to do with Neesto? The only person that was gaining and stealing was Neesto. And there would be no court case if this nigga wasn't out here stealing. Like, make it make sense.
One day I'm gonna send you a text like this. I'm gonna be like, "Hey VLenore, Al Sharpton, MSNBC, taxis, buses, murder,
Planes, trains, automobiles.
planes, trains, automobiles, Michael Jackson, Marlon Jackson, Tito Jackson, Jesse Jackson." I'm just gonna put words.
Stony Jackson. What was his name?
Stony Jackson.
Yeah, Stony
Yeah.
Jackson.
I'm
Child.
just gonna put all these words together. I'm just gonna see if you can figure it out.
Just
Figure
string
out
them
what I'm talking about.
along.
Yeah, just string along a bunch of words.
Okay.
Teddy Ruxpin, Teddy Pendergrass. I'm just
Petty Russ. Oh my God.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna piece it all together, and I'm gonna see if you can make sense of this because apparently that's the way she talked.
Okay.
That's how she talked. Because what the fuck? Okay.
Oh God.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Um. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
how's your day going, babe?
Stomach not the best. Ugh. But the day was good. Miss you, P. Usual.
I'm sorry. What?
Huh? Huh? What was that? Now we talking about P. We was always talking about the shit, but now we got to worry about the P.
You
Miss you, P. Usual. Okay. What does that mean? What does that even mean?
She was trying to say miss you per usual.
Maybe per
Yeah.
usual. I was like, oh, does she have a UTI? Like, what are we talking about? Huh? Mm-mm. Okay. Oh, then she changed that. Oh, I see down here. Okay.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Oh, you know she into some freaky shit. You know what I'm saying?
He must be too.
You know, because she gonna pee on him. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them like that. So,
They like
I
that.
guess.
You
Yeah.
know. You know.
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. I love you.
Per usual. Oops. I love you more.
Good morning, my love. Happy times are coming soon. God, capital G, willing, bunch of exclamation points, 3 smiley faces. Freedom is coming.
Ah! Okay.
You sound like rapping Forte at the beginning to make him say when he called up and he say if this Master P say he say no motherfucking P.
Okay. And good morning. I'm sorry. Good afternoon, love. Yes, it is.
I hope you feel much better today and enjoyed your day as well. As for me, I'm giving all praise to God, lowercase g. Another day has passed to allow me to be grateful what he has done for me. I'm going to test my horn tomorrow.
Oh,
Really?
oh, oh.
Really?
Okay.
Huh.
Oh, all right then.
Okay. All right.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
that's what he.
Apparently the treatments are working.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, he can.
Um,
Too bad they can't see. They can't really see. Oh, there it goes. Okay. He's testing out his horn. He's testing out his horn.
uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, he tested out his horn.
Yeah. All right. The treatments are working. Congratulations,
Mm-hmm.
Mister. I'm going to give it a test run. LOL. I
Mm-hmm.
hope you sleep well tonight. Keep me
Mm-hmm.
in your prayers. I
Mm-hmm.
need all I can get to keep those hellhounds at bay.
Mm-hmm.
St. Peter is on his way.
Mm-hmm. I think Walmart gave me a bug, but I feel better. I love you. Walmart gave her the bug. Okay, is that what you calling that nigga now? All right then.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Walmart gave me a bug. That's a cool. You know how like sometimes people put code names in their phone.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the nigga she met at Walmart. Yeah,
yeah.
hmm yeah. Poor thing. She got a bug from Walmart. Damn it, man.
Posing.
Sonya, you got to use protection. All
You
right.
got to, girl.
I
You gonna
know it's
catch anything out here.
Listen, I know it's 2025, okay, and
Yeah.
I'm a guy, but
Mm-hmm.
Sonya,
Mm-hmm.
you already prone to diaper rash.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
that already happens to you, so you got to make this dude wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be out here like it's the 80s. I'm just saying.
Look, she needs to. Is she on prep? Maybe she needs to get on prep. Okay.
Mm,
Just slanging that
mm,
little itty bitty thing. She ain't even a nigga with a big dick. She got
right,
a small dick. Okay.
right,
Mm-mm.
right,
And ain't
right.
even showing no protection or put no protection on it. Ain't that something?
Walmart gave you a bug.
Right.
My God,
Okay.
Sonya. So, did we speak to Sonya? Because she watches the VLenore show on Tuesday nights.
Hi, Sonya. Hey. Hey,
Hey,
girl.
Sonya. Hey, Sonya. I
Hey,
still think
girl.
you're. I still think you're dumb. Okay. All right. Good
Okay.
morning, beautiful. You make the sunshine worth looking at. Freedom is on the way. My innocence will be restored.
Mm.
My trust in God, lowercase g, is higher than ever. This dark
Mhm.
cloud over my head for the past 3 years
Mhm.
and change will be lifted in less than 72 hours with the truth. I hope
Mhm.
your happy Friday goes well. I will
Mhm.
see you in less than 72 hours to witness God, capital G's work.
Mhm.
You know what? This is the 8th of August, and his trial was coming up on the 11th. That hearing was coming up on the 11th, and
Uh-huh.
I've been saying that you even before all of this, that he really thought that if the motion to suppress came through on his behalf, that he was
Mhm.
going to get out of jail. Like that is where all this hype is coming
Yeah.
from.
Yeah.
Now,
He said for it because in the earlier text you read, it says something like 4 days and wake
yeah,
up or some shit.
yeah.
He really did think some shit like he was gonna get let loose.
Now, my question is, where did he get this idea from? Because I feel
Sylvia.
like it would be, and that's what I was going to say. Because it would be very irresponsible if Sean Hoover told him anything of the sort,
No,
and I don't think he did.
absolutely he did not. You
I
would be
don't think he
correct.
did. He's a bad lawyer, but I don't think he's that bad.
He may be a bad lawyer, but he's not as stupid as they are. How about that?
Right, right. So I do believe that he got this from Sylvia,
Mm-hmm.
um, and shame on her, right? Shame on her for having this man. Like all the shit that we reading right now is because Sylvia got this man gassed up, thinking that he's going to get out of jail on the 11th of August. Now, I am anticipating what the texts are going to look like after that date. This is going to be some good shit. Because I know right now, as of right now, he does not know Shirley Strawberry is going to walk her well preserved ass up into the courthouse and into that courtroom and say, "No, hun, I didn't sign for a truck. No, no, hun, that's not my signature. No, hun, I don't know those people. Okay, bye, hun."
Here's the thing. I wonder though. I do feel as if Sean Hoover had to know. How else could Sean Hoover prepare to question Shirley Strawberry if he wasn't under the impression that she was going to be there?
Sean Hoover knew, but see,
That's
here's
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying. Yeah.
But
So,
here's the thing with the communication with Ernesto. I think we can go back and listen to the calls between Ernesto, like those calls where Ernesto talks to Dion. Dion tells him something, and then Ernesto goes and relays it back to Sonya. We understand that his comprehension is not very good.
fact.
So could it be that yes, Sean Hoover gave him all this information, and Ernesto just did not absorb it, or did not want to absorb it, or hear it, or whatever? Or maybe Sean Hoover convinced him that, oh, I can handle Shirley Strawberry. Don't worry about your wife. She's gonna be. We still got a chance, even with her on the stand. Because this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to ask her, how did she know that you were married? That's what I'm going to say to her. That's going to fuck her whole world up. And maybe that's what he convinced her. I don't know, but I feel like Nesto is the common denominator when it comes to the bad communication in all of it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, Make It Rain. Thank you so much for the super chat. She said Kidney Punch Ken got his junk out now for Nesto to blow. I know that's right. I know he does. Think he don't when he do? Thank you, Make It Rain. Mistress Monica, thank you for the super chat. Not V practicing her phone actress voice. I'm just trying to play my part. Okay, I'm out here in California. I'm getting ready to put together my voiceover demo. Okay, and I just had to get into character because this lady likes to moan, and so I'm giving it what it gave. Okay. But thank you, girl. Thank you, Mistress Monica. Okay. My voice extras. Okay. Here she come. Hey, work in progress. Ernie, you find out why Lamont called her Sunshine. Lamont calls who Sunshine? Girl?
Because he called Sonya Sunshine.
When did he do that? On the phone?
There's a three-way call between Ernesto, Lamont, and Sonya, where he's just praising Sonya, and he said, "I call her Little Sunshine because she called me and she update me and keep me up to breast on everything going on with your case. And you lucky to have her around. You lucky to have somebody like that around. And I call her Little Sunshine." Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, okay. The last person I heard they called Sunshine was in Harlem Nights, and that was Leela Rashawn, and she was working that cat. Okay. They said she knew how to work that cat. Now I got a feeling Sonya don't know how to work her cat. We let her tell her she ain't got a cat. The fuck? I'm not saying.
It's a stray.
It's feral.
It's a stray. It's a feral cat. It's a feral cat.
Oh my God, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
All right
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's nasty down there.
Okay. Good. Excuse me. Good morning, love. So true. Check your account.
Got it. Money sign. Thank you. Have a good day, love. You a bunch of exclamation points. That was from a week ago. I see. Just now get it. LOL. Exclamation points for no reason. How's your day going, my love?
Good morning, handsome. I will let Joe know. Yes, you would think people move on, but the bloggers lied and made this to be way more than it is. All in the business. LOL. But it's cool. Normal life coming. Yay. Not Popeyes. LOL. That's the worst. You need fried chicken from a one owner spot, not a chain restaurant. Your health is everything. What people today lack is loyalty. When people go through things, fake loved ones run. So to see me hold you down is rare, generally speaking. These people don't understand through thick and thin. Give the energy given to you. I love you for caring about me when I was new in your life. I don't forget good or bad. And you knew nothing was to gain. It was a real friendship, rare. So we hold on to those that are rare. It was not easy to see you go through this. But if that's, I'm sorry, but if it's all on me to be here, to be there, I'm there. Never stress the internet lies. 80% IG, Facebook, and YouTube creators lie. It's for clicks, not real information. A soap opera of today. Damn, now I want fried chicken. LOL. Well, I'm being better today. I love you forever. I'm glad you spoke to your son. Smiley face.
So, can I just say this
Huh.
again? Because I feel like it needs to be said.
Mm-hmm.
When I hit the go live button on my
Mm.
channel,
Mm-hmm.
it is in no way to be like I'm not Don Lemon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not Walter Cronkite.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'm
Mm-mm.
not Sam Donaldson. All
Mm-mm.
right.
Mm-mm.
I'm not Lawrence O'Donnell.
Mm-mm. No,
I'm
no,
not even Joy Reid.
no,
Okay.
you're not. Mm-mm.
I'm none of them people.
Uh-uh.
My job is to entertain the people with the bullshit that they say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So where does she get this whole it's for clicks, not real information? No, no, I'm not here for real information. I'm here for the shit that y'all say that sounds ridiculous to me, and we make jokes about it. That's what I'm here for. Where does she get the idea that I'm supposed to be like reporting the news? Where is that coming from?
Was it real information when what's her name? Sonya?
Sonya
When
Rolls Banter.
her ass came out here and clicked on Tasha K's link, when she came out here, clicked on my link, when she came over there and clicked on Stiletto Boss's link, when she was over there at that other lady's link, like, did it matter then? Because it seemed to me that it only didn't matter when the people weren't in her favor.
Right.
Like it was fine. The bloggers, that was the way to go. That was the way to get the word out. And if we had been on her team, she would have been just fine with it. But because we're not, it's a problem. Make that make sense.
I just don't know why there's this really ridiculous expectation that everybody on YouTube is supposed to be just reporting on this as if I ain't signed up to be no reporter. I didn't. I took journalism in college, but I ain't signed up to be no reporter. I didn't.
Hello.
And so like her expectation of YouTube, let me see what she said, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And I don't know where she gets 80% from. Did she do a survey? Did she do a poll? Did she do research? Did she look up in it? Did she get it from madeupmonkeyshit.com? Like where does she get 80% from?
I don't know. She don't either. She can't
Okay.
tell you that.
Okay. I just,
You
just seems
be
like
you be wanting too much logical shit to happen over here with these people.
yeah, you're
I
right.
don't know what you was thinking. What's
I
wrong
don't
with you?
I don't know. I have a problem. I have a problem with the truth. Sorry.
That dude 06, thank you for the super chat. Sonia's cat is Bill the cat from Doonesbury. Who is Bill the cat and what is Doonesbury, child? I know you know. Tell me. What's
So
Doonesbury?
Doonesbury was a
Thank you,
comic
that
strip,
dude.
a
Go ahead.
Sunday comic strip that um
Doonesbury.
yeah, Doonesbury was and it was one of the ones that I never really read that often. The drawings were kind of crazy looking to me. But yeah, if you look up Doonesbury, I haven't seen I haven't heard anybody mention Doonesbury in some decades. So that kind of took me back a little bit. That Doonesbury reference took me back a little bit. Yeah, that was wow. Wow. Okay.
Her daughter, who's your cousin? Sonya or Neesto?
Mm.
Because if the bloodline, if the either one of them is in your bloodline, child, Jesus, we gonna lay hands on you, y'all. Could y'all put some holy water in the chat for her daughter? We need to save her. Okay, we need
Yeah.
to save her. Okay, because God forbid that's in her bloodline, child. My God. By the way, her daughter, um, you need to read our messages from like Saturday, okay, ma'am? Don't start at the end. Was it Saturday, Shell? It was Friday, okay? Lady, I tried to tell you that. I'm gonna need you to go all the way. You know what I'm talking about, lady? I need you to go back, okay? Let Shell tell you why. But you need to go back. I'm just telling you. Okay, anyway. She said both are her cousins. Jesus. So they over there committing incest, child? My God.
It's nasty.
My God. Okay. Ooh.
So you're
Shell says.
nasty.
Okay, now look, we got 231 people in the chat. Shell said the likes ain't liking. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to please hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Okay, my God. Okay, is this where we are? Are we in the right place here? Good morning. How you
Um,
doing? On you? Is that
yes,
right? Okay.
yes, yes,
Okay. Cool.
yes.
All right. Let me take this thing down. Okay. All right. She said yes for incest. Is that correct?
Oh wow.
Yes, Shell, I am. I'm never going to get off of it. Tell her to go back and check the damn messages. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, because she jumped in and she didn't go back, and I could tell she didn't go back, Shell. Anyway, go ahead. Never mind. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Got to talk to her daughter when you can, because this heifer, she be on the move. Anyway, all right, go ahead.
Good morning. How you doing? Just not getting off this cold, hard steel bunk, trying to stay out of the way of the riffraff. These last 36 hours, you know, the devil tries to keep you distracted. If you fall for it, I'd rather deal with the aches and pains of the steel than to miss my extraordinary day that's coming. I know that I make that fried chicken sound good, soaked in that butter with the ham floating on the what the fuck? Hold on. As somebody that consumes food, I'm concerned. Okay, okay, hold on. Let me try this again.
Wait, before you even get into it, this talk about fried chicken, for her to say you need homemade or one owner restaurant fried chicken versus fried chicken from a chain, as if one is healthier than fried chicken, this motherfucking fried chicken. If you're trying to be healthy, you ain't eating no fried chicken. The
I'm just
hell was we talking about?
I'm just surprised she didn't bring up Benihana's. You know they love to throw strays at Benihana's. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
telling you.
They love to throw strays at Benihana's. They act like Benihana's did something to their asses. Okay. Well, you know, it's not like Benihana's. You know, they're a franchise. When was Benihana's not a franchise? It just
Right, it was always a franchise.
help me out, but I don't know. You know,
See,
I
see,
don't. Maybe they know more about Benihana's than I fucking do. But you know, I went there. I
child.
went there. It was good food. Okay, and that was
Mhm.
all it was. It's kind of like PF Chang. You know, you go to PF Chang,
Yep,
and it's a chain.
it's
It's
a
good
chain.
food.
Mhm.
Is it the best Chinese food I've ever had? Absolutely
No,
not.
no.
Absolutely not. But is it serviceable? Is it a nice atmosphere?
Yeah,
Fancy Chinese, you know, dragons and shit all over the place. That's nice. But it ain't like I expect the world out of PF fucking Chang. So I don't know
right.
what they expect out of Benihana's and all these other chain restaurants. I don't that's weird. That's weird to me. Very,
Mhm.
very weird. Okay. Now let me
Very.
get back to this butter soaked chicken. Okay. Let me figure this shit out. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I know that I make that fried chicken sound good, soaked in that
Mhm.
butter with the ham floating on top of the collard greens with the jiffy cornbread, old fashioned Kool Aid coming out
Mhm.
the pack. So you enjoy your day. I saw your car in the Italian job that really made me laugh
Mhm.
and think about you. Because I
Mhm.
remember when you picked me up and gave me a ride in your Mustang driving all fast like a Formula One driver, LOL, and looking forward to prayer call tomorrow so
Mm-mm.
you can test run my horn for St. Peter.
Him and that damn horn.
I got questions.
Okay.
Okay, let's go over this.
Okay. Let me go back so we can see
Okay,
it.
here
Okay.
we go.
Okay.
Fried chicken
Yes.
sound good.
Uh-huh.
Soaked in that butter with
Uh-huh.
the ham floating on top of the collard greens. Okay, help me out with this.
Uh-huh.
Now,
Soaked in buttermilk, maybe. Is that what he meant?
I don't know. All I know is I am from the South and I've seen some country cooking before. Okay, I've been
Mm-hmm.
in some country kitchens and some
Mm-hmm.
country restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
Backwood, I done seen it all. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
never seen nobody soak no god doggone chicken and no god doggone butter before.
I
Okay,
haven't either.
okay,
I
and I
have
ain't
not
never
either.
seen ham float on top of collard greens before.
Well, he
And
means like chopped up. I know what he means with that. You know how because look, my mom used to always cook up until hell, to be quite honest, up until the day I started dating my son's father, she
mhm.
always cooked greens with pork.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, okay,
And when I started dating my son's father, and he doesn't eat pork, can't eat pork. She, that's when she started doing, smoked turkey, which is how
mhm.
I make mine anyway. But
Gotcha.
you know how the smoked turkey, when it's broken up, it
Mhm.
is like floating at the top.
Okay, okay,
Sometimes. And
okay.
that's what he means, the breakdown of the ham, whatever kind
Mhm.
of pork whoever is using.
Okay,
That's what he meant by that. Now, I don't know
okay,
what he means by, first of all, I don't want to see no fried chicken soaked in anything.
okay,
Because at
okay.
that point, it ain't fried, it's
Correct.
soggy.
It's
Okay.
yeah. Mhm.
But I'm
Okay.
guessing he means,
Mhm.
I'm guessing, okay?
Mhm.
He
Mhm.
must be meaning like, the batter, the buttermilk, maybe batter that
You
some
just soak
people
it.
use before they fry their chicken.
You just soak it in there because I've
I
always
guess.
seen it dipped.
Yeah, dipped. I
Seen
don't
it
know.
dipped.
Nick, he don't cook. You know what I'm
No, he
saying?
don't. Obviously, he don't.
He don't
Obviously.
cook. That's
Mm,
what the problem is. He don't know what
mm.
the fuck going on. He just talking shit.
Okay.
Cause I don't know nothing about no soap, no chicken soaked in no butter and no buttermilk or.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this as you all in the comments are explaining what y'all think he means. This is why commas are so fucking important. Okay, if you
Mm-hmm.
don't think commas are important, read this shit again. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
read this shit again because what it actually says is
Mm-hmm.
fried chicken sound good soaked in that butter with the ham floating on top.
The
See,
greens on top of the collard
can I
greens, not
can I
collard. Just so we're clear about that, the
the
collard green.
collard greens?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see where a little pause might have helped me understand what the fuck he was talking about? Just a little pause, just a little
Yeah,
comma.
the butter part I get, but the ham, I knew what he meant about that. I knew that, and so did. See, you just want to hate on Nesto,
I
and
do, I
and
do, I
and
do.
and that's not
Mhm.
fair
You're right.
because
Hmm.
he ain't wrong about everything. You know what
Everything.
I'm saying?
He's
Just
wrong about
most
everything.
things.
He's wrong about everything. Okay.
He
Okay.
knows about that sure
Hmm.
power and
Sure.
that damn
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
and
Hmm.
that what's it called? The inverter and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's
Yeah.
not wrong by everything. He
And
did know that.
he's wrong about this shit right here though. 'Cause,
Yeah.
this,
Well,
this is this is wrong. All of this is wrong. Okay.
yeah, y'all.
All.
My mama used to use ham hocks for our pinto beans and
Hmm.
for she used to use salt pork
Hmm.
for the greens, honey. But yeah. Wait, what's
Hmm.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to see what's CJ over here saying. I know what you mean. Growing up in Ohio, our Sunday paper would have actual house plant. What y'all talking about? I thought y'all was talking about some food, child. Never mind. But some people in here are talking about the ham hocks or
Hmm.
a smoke ham. What was it? What they say? The ham bone. Did I see
Hmm.
something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
ham bones. Yeah, my mom used to use smoked turkey necks. So she would do that, but
Mhm.
she knew how to use commas when she would tell me what the hell she was making. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? See,
Right.
my mama will use commas so that way I wasn't
Right.
confused. And we ain't never had no damn collard greens. Okay,
Yeah.
that has never happened. Okay, we ain't never had no collard greens.
Okay, Aunt Natty said he means chicken soaked in buttermilk now maybe as a marinade. Maybe I mean, I don't know. My mom. Let me tell you something. My mother. I ain't trying to be funny. My mother did not marinate her chicken. She did not use like batters. Like she didn't use like buttermilk or egg or anything like that. And my mother had the best fucking fried chicken. And that shit, I didn't understand. She could cook it in a frying pan. I will burn up everything. Do you understand? I can't fry no chicken in no damn frying pan. That lady could make some fucking child. She made the best fried chicken. And really didn't season it with much other than
Salt and pepper.
salt and pepper.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And I'm like, how she do that?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So
Yep.
anywho, she that shit was the bomb, and I can't do it to save my life. I have burnt up some chicken. This is when I first I haven't cooked fried chicken in 20 years because I can't do it. So I just didn't. Now I take that back. 20 years ago, I did make it in like a deep fryer, and I could fry some fish, and I could fry some pork chops, but I don't really fry chicken because I fucked it up. So I stay away from it, but. And I love it. Prima Wanda, VLenore, you have those moans down to the ground. Thank you, Prima Wanda. Oh my God. Did I miss anything? I hope I didn't skip over nothing. Okay. All right. Oh God. Okay.
But you know what? Oh, somebody did mention um, the pan makes the difference. The cast iron skillet.
My
Like
mom didn't use the cast iron skillet either. Not to fry her chicken. She didn't. We had another big skillet, right? But it was a skillet. It was not like some deep fryer. It wasn't a thick, like a pot. It was literally a pan, baby. And y'all, I can cook. Like I'm not trying to be funny. I can cook. I just can't. I stay away from fire, and I don't grill shit because I'm scared of fire like that. Like I know I'm gonna burn that shit up. And people say it's so easy. Da, 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 da. I don't do fire.
I'll grill something for you. I just grilled some wings the other day.
I want to grill. I mean, I want to learn how to grill and be confident about the grilling process, but
It's just
I can cook.
grilling is about timing. It's all about timing. It's all about knowing when to flip it, how high you got your fire, how hot it is out there, and
Mm-hmm.
knowing when to flip your meat. That's all it is. It's just timing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Grilled some wings the other day. Couldn't wait that man. This whole walking thing. Getting back on my feet. I
Mm-hmm.
was out there on that grill like I ain't missed a step. Black
All
grill
right.
magic. Black grill magic. It was something.
Not black grill magic.
Black grill magic. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me see.
This
Where?
is me.
Oh, this is you.
This is Sonya. I'm sorry, not me. Don't get it fucked up.
Right.
Okay. LOL. I drive slow in the RV. That's what the jet ski is for. Speed. Bitch, are you still lying about this jet ski? Now she gonna make me mad. Got me out here telling lies. Okay. The Audi had that get up too. Fried chicken with ham, country. I never heard of that combo. What? Oh, she's talking about he's not saying fried chicken and ham, fool. He's saying the ham in the greens.
No commas. None.
I can't.
That's why the hell she don't know what the hell he talking about. No commas.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. He scared me. Okay, I'm gonna lie. I thought I heard him coming in. He scared me. I scare him. Child, we be scaring each other around this damn house. Okay. Okay. No commas. All right. If that's the excuse you want to give her, fine. Didn't grow up on soul food either. I missed out, except that pork. I had a couple sips of Pepsi today. My stomach does not allow me to drink soda.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
was craving it. It's about living, and it's coming. Simple things hold the most value. I've watched van life people for 6 years, and they have mastered life. Enjoy nature and get away from the poison of society. Big companies push value in things we should go broke trying to own. My first trip on the road was great. I took my time and lived during the journey. It doesn't take 3 years for any case to be tried. I love you. Chin up.
I haven't heard her say that in a minute.
But what was the alternative to living during the journey? What other choice did she have other than living during the journey?
Dying on it, I
Okay.
guess.
I I was confused about that. Like, okay. 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 All right, whatever. Um,
Wait, shut up. Y'all, this is all inside joke, but this effort. Wait a minute. Hold on. So now you know what I'm talking about? Okay, okay, girl. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to talk to her daughter when I can. This heifer works very weird hours and shit. Okay, go ahead, y'all. Oh, what were you saying?
who, me?
You, yeah.
Oh, I wasn't saying anything. I was waiting on you and her daughter to finish her communion.
Okay. Sorry. I have to talk to this heifer when I can.
Hi, her daughter. I'm not calling you a heifer. Okay.
I am.
Yes. I'm
Hmm
not. I'm
I
not
called
doing
her a heifer.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
Oh, am I
Okay.
done?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Thank you for everything. I love you to freedom is on the way. God, all capital letters, willing. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Mm.
Nick,
I know your character. You can't save the world. Stay to your trusted circle. These police lie and everyone after. No one could imagine this situation, but smart people see. Every attorney I spoke with said it was a setup. Celebrity cases, they thrive for to make a political name for themselves. And having you sit with a high bond is to get that plea. Trial should have happened in 2023. Diddy case was bigger. Over 30 witnesses. 6 months after his arrest trial. Not even 1 year after the hotel video released. Erica was freed, zero bond, with all evidence of guilt found at her house, then given that soft ass plea. The emails tell it all. I see what you say. The truth is everything.
She don't get it. And all these, I just don't understand why she hasn't found one attorney to hire for him that said it was a setup. And it's only the one she spoke to, but none of which she brought in on the case.
because she hasn't spoken to any fucking body. She
Yeah.
hasn't spoken to anybody. You really think Sonya spoke to fucking attorney? Who? Who did she
No,
speak?
I don't. I don't think that at all.
And it's just the and and I think and I said this the other day
Uh,
that Sonya, the reason why Sonya prefers, I mean, why Nesto prefers Sonya over Shirley Strawberry, is you have her giving him this speech, right,
mm-hmm.
versus Shirley going, "You're out when you're out."
Yeah.
Shirley wanted to ground Nesto in reality every time she talked to him.
Mm-hmm.
These are the bills that are due. I
Mm-hmm.
don't have any money.
Mm-hmm.
And Ernesto, his brain doesn't like reality. He likes to dream. He likes movies.
Absolutely.
He likes comparing himself to people in movies. He likes to compare his life to the plot
The
in
people
movies.
who play them in the movie.
Right. He's comparing himself to all these different things, and Sonya fuels that in him.
Yeah.
Sonya lets him live outside of reality. So
Because she
that's the
does the
reason
same
why.
thing, though. That's why it's not like she's just letting him do it. That's who she is. That's how she gets down. That's how she
Correct.
sees life.
It's all fictional,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's
Mm-hmm.
all fictional, and people like Ernesto don't like reality because Ernesto doesn't like who he is. He doesn't like the way he grew up. He doesn't like the way he looks. He has a low self esteem. He has all these things that manifest themselves in all these different ways. And so, because he didn't like his background and all this other stuff, now he wants to be bigger. His self importance, right? He wants it to be more than what it really is. You know, I'm Nesto, and Shirley wouldn't be nothing without me, and all this other stuff like that. So when he gets a speech like this from her,
Mm-hmm.
this fuels him on about, oh, you're being persecuted, oh, this is just how they're treating you, and they can't get away with this, and that makes him feel good because it's better than you're out when you're out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Facts. Facts on facts on facts.
And that's the reason why he might keep her around for commissary, but I think just as important as the commissary is the way that she keeps his fictional mind, his imagination afloat. She does
And
that very well.
she doesn't intimidate him. I think that Shirley intimidated him. I think a lot of the
Absolutely.
women who he really needed, the women who he tried to take advantage of and steal from, those women intimidate him. Sonya doesn't intimidate him at all.
No, not at
At
all.
all. Okay.
Can
He
you
could.
imagine him telling Erletha or any of these other wives the stuff that we heard him say on this last call that just dropped, or these
I
last
didn't
couple of
hear it.
calls that
I
just
haven't heard it
dropped?
yet. I haven't heard it yet.
This slick pimp, you don't know what I'm seeing because you out there and I'm this and you that and that. Can you the way he talks to Sonya is specifically for Sonya. He don't talk to everybody like this. He don't. He
Mm.
damn sure didn't talk to Shirley like this, and I can't imagine him talking to any to Edith, Erletha, Jemima.
You don't
Uh,
think he talked to I don't think that Dion's mama intimidates him, but she might be one that will call him on the shit like nigga who you talking to thing. Is that what you mean?
yeah, he didn't talk to Perline. He didn't talk to
Who's
Hattie Mae.
Perlene? I'm
He didn't
sorry.
talk. He didn't talk
Hey,
to
hey.
because they have to have 1956 Mississippi names, okay, in order for him
Oh.
to be with them at all. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
So,
I
but
didn't
what
know
I'm
how that
saying is
worked.
that, and see, when you listen to Erletha talk, who's Dion's mama, right?
Hmm.
When you listen to the way she talks, she sounds like she gonna get right with him. You know what I'm saying? Like she ain't taking no shit off of Nesto. She ain't taking no shit off them people trying to order extra fries at whatever the fuck restaurant she work at. She ain't trying to take no shit off of nobody, and you can tell that just by her tone, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Which is why her and Nesto would not make it. They're too
Mm.
similar. When you listen to the way they talk very similar. And Nesto enjoys having the edge, even if it's the edge of knowing more about cars or knowing more about RVs. He has to have an edge in some capacity, right?
Hmm.
So yes, Sonya to him is his intellectual minor. I mean, she doesn't no, she doesn't intimidate him not one little bit, and he gets off on being able to intimidate her with all the double talk and pimp talk that he comes across on these calls. And when you hear the call that I'm talking about, you'll understand exactly how he just enjoys, toying with her emotions with his words.
Hold on. Work in progress. Thank you for the super chat. Telling Shirley about a stud giving him lessons. Okay, I don't have not heard this call. Okay, y'all don't. I don't want no spoiler alerts. I saw somewhere else where it was mentioned about the stud. I don't want to know it yet. I ain't heard the call yet. Now I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna do the call tomorrow with y'all, but I ain't heard the call yet. I'm guessing you done heard the call.
I have heard the
Don't
call.
say shit to me. I don't want to hear nothing about the call. Y'all not gonna ruin my life tonight, okay? Ooh,
I will just say this. My cat makes an appearance.
what?
My cat makes
Oh,
an appearance.
really?
Yes,
Smokey makes an appearance
Smokey,
on the
Smokey,
video.
Smokey makes an appearance. Yes, Shay pulled up Smokey, and I had to look, and Smokey was on the screen. Yes, yes,
Jesus.
yes, yes, indeed.
Okay.
I will just say that.
Oh God. Okay. All right. I see the game played in politics. Everything the Democrats do, they say Trump is doing, and the people believe it, even though they don't see it. They hear the words and believe words. I need proof. Show. Anyone can sell a dream. When they go to court and tell the lie, he made them do it. That's the go to. They have so much dirt on Erica, she will get on the stand and say whatever they want. Quiet immunity. They found more than they charged her, but won't say out loud, so during trial it doesn't come to light. She's about self, so it's not too hard. Plus, I was told 2 years ago about her and that you were her victim, but since you're tied to a celebrity, it's a bigger spotlight. Ever since OJ, they use these cases to make a career. Truth and justice is bullshit. Having a prior hurts, but it's not the be all. They kept throwing it up in court, but not once spoke on Erica's 20 plus years criminal history. Her violent arrest with her sister. Not once did they speak on her felony past, prison, or current warrants. It's one sided. Chin up. Truth is everything. Can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
You know why they didn't bring up Erica's past and her previous arrests and how long she had been a criminal and all that? Do you know why?
Because she wasn't the one being accused of anything.
Thank you. It wasn't her trial. It's not her case we're talking about. We're talking about his case. She's a witness in his case. Her case is handled. So
Right.
they talked about all of that when they came to an agreement and all of that. Okay, they talked about it. They didn't have to do it in public because they were able to cut a deal behind the scenes. That's their business. That's her business. All right.
Right.
Had she been on trial, they would have done all of that with her. But they didn't have to do all that with her because she came clean. She said what she told the truth. She agreed to testify against this motherfucker. And she's at home with her feet kicked up, relaxing, watching TV as we speak.
Right. But you got to remember, this is the same dummy that thinks that if you call a witness that you have the opportunity to call witnesses against the witness. So so she thinks that if you call a witness, well, now we're going to call character people that know her, and we're going to call them, and we're going to see how big of a liar she is. No, that's not the way witnesses work.
We're
You
not.
don't try witnesses that get on the stand. But her dumb ass actually thinks that that's how this works.
Mm-hmm.
So she thinks that if well, if she gets on the stand, we're going to prove that she's a liar because we're going to call people that have lied to her. Okay, so that's okay. So we just ain't never gonna get out of court. We just gonna have court for 3 full years behind this bullshit. That's what you think. All right,
Well,
whatever.
she's a paralegal. She knows how this goes.
Mhm,
She's
mhm,
a whole paralegal.
mhm.
Hold on. Neesto, the material girl. What? What is that from, girl? Hey, Prima Wanda, with your crazy ass. I got something for you tomorrow, by the way. Anyway, Neesto likes stubbies. My God, today. Thank you for the super chat, girl. I got something for you tomorrow. You and your friend. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Oh, it's me again? Okay. Remember, thoroughly investigated. They know she rented that house without your knowledge and consent. The house is the root of everything. Non-payment of rent is why Roswell investigated. But the news story don't match the court statements. One truth. One truth. Okay. Okay, ma'am.
God, capital G is always on time. Smiley face, exclamation point for some reason.
Hey,
I
question. What day was that hearing?
At the 11th.
It was the 11th?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're on the 9th. I can't wait to get there. I
Okay.
cannot wait to get there. Lord have mercy. All right.
I don't believe there was okay, anyway. I remember reading it a while back, but I don't remember what it said. Okay, go ahead.
I remember on May 28th, me and Mr. Patel was sitting next to each other in the same cell waiting to see our attorneys. And I told him I see an innocent man on TV, and he said people were threatening his family because of his charges. Now for him on TV yesterday with his suit on right next to his attorney, and he stayed humble during his press conference and said him, his attorney, and the DA and the victim in the case came to a resolution and dropped the charges. That let me know yet again
Oh,
that God, lowercase g is real, and the messages that I'm receiving from you as well. Bunch of exclamation points.
wait, I'm sorry. Why did I say Prima Wanda? Prima Wanda, I meant Miss Principal's ass. Okay, my bad. I'm not Prima Wanda. I'm sorry. I meant Miss Principal. I'm looking at your face. Okay, Neesto, the material girl. I'm a material girl in material world. Is that what you mean? Huh? I meant to say you lady, you. Okay,
You, you,
you.
you.
Okay, I'm
Mhm.
sorry. I didn't
Okay.
mean Prima Wanda. Prima Wanda, you're a sweetheart. You're a good girl.
Yeah,
You're
Prima.
always good. You're a nice lady.
Yes,
Okay?
Prima doesn't do
You
anything to
would
anybody.
never do anything bad.
No, never,
This
never.
lady right here would, like
Mhm.
changing her name to Nesto the Material Girl. That's something Miss Principal would do. Not a lady of real principle, but Miss Principal would do it. I'm sorry. Yeah, not you, baby. Not you. My bad, Prima Wanda. I'm so sorry. Okay. Work in progress. Nesto, the material girl. Why the host, I won't name VLenore, said she got a place to put us tomorrow. Yeah, because I do. I got a place for you, and Miss Principal. Nesto, the material girl. That's right. I knew you would understand because you're sweet, you're kind, you're loving, you're a good lady. But this lady right here, you got to watch her. And her friend right here, yeah, her too. She's probably the ringleader. I think that work in progress leads Miss Principal astray. Yep.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's an interesting theory.
Yeah. I think so.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That's an interesting theory.
Yeah. That's what I believe in my heart.
I'm gonna have to like pay attention to that because you might be onto something with
I'm
that. Yeah.
telling you. I think
Hmm.
it's. I'm almost certain. Okay.
Hmm.
Not we cousins. Yeah, I know. I knew the bloodline. I knew it. I knew y'all was in the same bloodline. Y'all share it. Okay. I'm sorry. Go right ahead, Nesto.
Let me just say this. The Patel case is interesting, right? Are you familiar with the case he's referring to, or the guy that he's referring to?
No, Patel. Mm-mm.
Yeah, he was in Walmart up in Cobb County, and he asked the lady in one of those drive around carts where the Advil was, or the Tylenol or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then she said he said something about her son, or said something, and then the lady turned around and said that he tried to snatch the child, and it was on video that he didn't do it, but yet they still arrested him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if Nesto is comparing himself to this guy
Mm-hmm.
who actually on film and on camera didn't do anything wrong, yeah, nah, it's not the same thing. It
Not
is
the
not the same
same
thing.
thing.
But that was just a travesty of what happened to this guy. I mean,
Really.
literally, this woman accused him of trying to kidnap her son, and instead of rolling back the tapes and looking and seeing, well, did this happen? They literally just arrested this man Patel because, of course, he is, Indian, brown skin, up in Cobb County. They took his ass to jail.
Mm-hmm.
It was a travesty, and so but for Nesto to say that, oh, I know something good gonna happen for me because something good happened for you. No, this man actually was innocent. He actually didn't do anything wrong. That's what it was. Diva 314. The baby was falling, and he kind of helped. The baby was hanging off of the cart. And she was trying to hold the baby, and so he like helped the baby back, and so then she took that, ran with it, and said that he tried to abduct the baby. Now keep in mind, VLenore, this man checked out at the register
Mm-hmm.
and was walking out of the store with his Advil or Tylenol or whatever he was buying.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't running. He wasn't like, let me get away. No, he was walking out the door when they came and they arrested him. So it was absolutely ridiculous. And
Mm.
I mean, now you want to talk about a lawsuit? That should have been a lawsuit.
Mm-hmm. Well, the fact that Nesto would go out of his way to compare himself to anybody that's innocent is
Right,
already out of line. So
right.
I mean, this what you have explained is just ridiculous and a travesty. But
Right.
the fact that this man would compare himself to somebody who was accused of even shoplifting is
Mhm.
and was innocent, it's not the same. I mean, he's just not the same person as an innocent person.
Mhm.
But he
Yeah.
but he and Sonya have it in their mind that no matter how many times they say it on a call or they say it in a text message, because they know we watching, they know we reading. They're
Mhm.
saying this shit for our benefit, no one else's, and they think that we're stupid, and eventually we're gonna believe them, and we're never going to believe them.
Right.
And all these attorneys she claims to have spoken to over the last several years, she can't get one of them to come over here and help this man. It's crazy
Right.
because either A, like you said, she didn't speak to none of them,
No, she didn't.
or B, she did speak to some, and they told her that she was wrong. Either way, she lying. She lying about something.
Reason why I don't think she spoke to them is because an attorney's going to ask questions. Like if
Hmm.
I go up to an attorney and I explain something to them, right? First of all, they're going to charge me. Second of all,
Hmm.
they're going to want to know all the facts of the case before they make a judgment as far as what's going on in that case.
Hmm.
So they're not going to just go off of me having one conversation because as somebody that studies the law, they're going to want to know, okay, well, yeah, that could be the case, but did this happen? Was it
Right.
ABC? Was it
Right.
XYZ?
Right.
They're going to need more than. And as we saw from the way that she prepared herself to go on Tasha K, she's not the most thorough motherfucker in the world. Okay,
Absolutely not.
so
She
therefore,
didn't even bring the court records or the warrants with her to the damn interview that was about the man's case.
exactly. So what would make me believe that she brought paperwork to these attorneys and showed them the warrants and showed them all the evidence that was against Ernesto? She didn't do that. So that's how I know the conversations didn't take place. No lawyer worth their salt is going to say based on a conversation that
Hmm.
somebody is innocent. It's just they just don't work like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Is it you? Yes, on you. Is it you?
Nope.
Oh, it's me.
Well, yeah, no, it's you. Shoot.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me move this down. Okay, I'm sorry. He was innocent and oh, I'm sorry. He was innocent and that's what it said.
It is what it say.
I'm sorry. He was innocent, and the plaintiff lied. The video clearly showed him helping, not trying to snatch that kid. Dude could barely walk. I'm glad he is freed, but that traumatized him. You can't help strangers the way government intended. I miss you. You see a lot of lost men in there. Is there hope for a better world?
Oh my god.
Men are the structure needed in family. We are losing that. I'm sorry. Was that a question or a statement? When
Um,
she said, "Is there hope for a better world?" Is that a rhetorical statement question?
I don't know. All I know is she a whole dude talking about men are the structure needed in family.
Yeah. Well, she would
You know,
know.
and I feel like women that don't have questionable behavior are
Hmm.
needed in the family as well as men. So I think it's a combination of both because she's saying men are the structure needed, but she has questionable morals, she has questionable behavior, and I
Hmm.
don't care how good a man you are. If the woman that's in the house with this man, that is a good man, has questionable morals
Hmm.
and questionable behavior, then the structure still ain't gonna be shit in that house.
Hello.
Period.
Period. On period. Okay, go ahead.
You are floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee today.
Ew.
LOL. Love you too. Exclamation point times four. Huh?
Hmm. Good morning, love. One day closer. They really think this shit
They
is
do.
about to go
They do.
down.
I love it. and I love it. I love
Oh
it.
my
Love it, love it,
God.
love it, love it, love it.
Hilarious. Okay.
Good afternoon. How you doing? Another extraordinary day starting this beautiful week off with my innocence and the undisputed truth. I'm already in the mind and spirit. I just need the body to catch up. That's my freedom.
Ooh.
Starting off today with church praising the Lord, lowercase l, much deserved, no faking, slumbering, mumbling. I hope your day will go as beautifully planned. Let me know when it's a good time to see your beautiful smile today. I'm getting all my finishing touches on my trumpet ready.
Mm-hmm.
I hear that I'm no longer going tomorrow, but I'm going to keep my face strong and my head held up high because that's not what St. Peter said.
Hmm?
That's what the hellhounds say. I will say some whipped cream. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Huh?
whoa,
Not cream.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
He
Oh,
be blowing that thing, don't he? He
God.
be blowing stuff. It gets creamy.
Nesto, help a brother out, okay? Help a brother out,
It
Nesto.
gets
Shit.
creamy.
Oh my God. Okay, let me try this again. That whipped cream. I was not expecting those words. Okay, here we go. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That is what the hellhounds say. I will say some whipped cream for them once victory is handed down with the icing on the cake. I hope you feel much better the rest of the evening. Prepare yourself to get away from there. You were much energized where you came from. God, capital G, got perfect timing.
Mm.
By the way, it doesn't matter how many names you are being called sticks and stones, but names don't. What? Okay. All right. Okay. Try. Okay. All right. Okay.
But names don't. You
Okay.
heard it.
Okay. Okay. By the way,
Oh,
it doesn't
what?
matter.
Look, go ahead.
It doesn't matter how many names you are being called, sticks
Uh-huh.
and stones, but names don't.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say it again. I can't worry about what people say about you. I trust you with my life.
Oh, you
I
got
got
to.
I got plenty common sense. I
No.
know what's real and
Mm-mm.
what's not. When people get upset when the truth hits them in the back of the head with the guilty conscience,
Mm.
LOL,
Huh?
God lowercase g is good all the time. 3 exclamation points. Nickel.
Mm. Okay. We're not worried about what strangers say. You can't have a valid opinion of someone you do not know. If you don't have haters, you're not winning. Smiley face. I don't read comments or watch the videos, so I have no idea what these jealous females are on.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. She don't care what you on. Mm-hmm.
Let
She
me,
talking
let
about you.
me, I can't.
She
Let
talking
me
about you.
read that again. I
No, she talking
lost
about
my
you. She
train
talking
of,
about you. Yeah. Yeah. She
I
talking about you.
lost my, I lost my train of thought.
Mm-hmm.
Let me read
Mm-hmm.
that again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go read it again. Mm-hmm.
I don't read the comments or watch the videos.
Right.
So I have no idea what these jealous females are on. You know, select group of blacks don't like to see others happy. We will push forward a day closer. It's still saying on the calendar, you are set for tomorrow. Ooh, wee. Okay, okay.
You enjoy your night. Saint is on his way. My trumpet is shined up, ready to go to be sound off with God's grace and mercy. I love you forever, which is how long I'm gonna be locked up. Exclamation points to no end.
He was
Yeah.
trying. He was working that horn. He was. He thought he thought
Mhm.
he knew how to blow it well. He thought he had shined it up just right. He thought, but it was no cigar for him.
Mhm.
Okay?
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. Trust you. Love you. All is well. Good night. Smiley face. Good morning, love. Today was a lot. Let's stay positive and focused.
This nigga went from hold on. This nigga went from he went from God is good all the time. I'm
Uh-huh.
shining up the St. Peter's horn and I'm about
Uh-huh.
to blow it and freedom is coming soon and oh
Yeah.
Lord,
All kinds.
I'm about to blow
Yeah.
on these niggas.
Yeah.
To let me see.
To that.
Hold on.
To
Hold on.
that.
Hold on. We went from let me see, what time was this one? 6 o'clock in the morning. And then we ain't had nothing back. Then she had to reach back out at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Today
Mm-hmm.
was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. 8 o'clock at night. That when he decided to reply. It
Nine
took him
o'clock while you bullshit.
it took him all day.
How's your
It
day
took
going?
it took him all day. How's your day going today? How's your day going, baby? No, 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 nigga. How's your day going? How is your August the 11th going?
No, how
Huh?
did your day go while you bullshit?
It is
Okay.
the freedom. Did you pack up all your shit? Did you gather up your scripts, Nesto? Did you gather up all your DuPont magazines, sir? Did
Mm-hmm.
you gather up all your books? What
Uh-huh.
about the Bible with your name engraved in it? Did you gather that up too? How about all your glasses? The 90 pairs of glasses that you got taken and broken and given back to you. What did you gather all those up too?
The
Ready
answer
to
would
leave?
be no. The answer
Okay,
would be
okay,
no.
okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm
And
just
this is the answer I don't like if I were him. It's going good. Miss you, bitch. Do you understand what happened today? My God.
Oh God. Oh, this is so good.
And
This
she,
is
you
so
know,
good.
she was watching the live, when we had over 1,000 people in the chat. She definitely was one of those people trying to get all the tea about what happened in that damn hearing. She was
Right.
there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Think she wasn't? She was there.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And heard how
Okay.
we was laughing and talking and how everybody came to hear about it. And the only person who had video footage of the shit was her bestie, and that bitch couldn't get that right.
Okay, you guys, it's not enough likes. I'm just gonna turn off the camera now, you guys. You guys just not you're not liking the video. And even though I'm the only one with a video in here and I could be making all the money on YouTube today, I'm not gonna do it. I'm because you're not liking the because I don't understand how YouTube works, you guys. I have no idea how YouTube actually works. So I think that I get paid per like, and since
Hmm.
you all are not liking it, I'm not getting paid, and I'm gonna turn this off.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
That's
how
what
that
happened.
went.
That's how that went. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, now let's look at what he learned, VLenore. Let's look at
Okay.
what he okay.
Okay.
All right. This is what Ernesto learned. Now he
Yeah.
learned this today on August the 11th. Okay.
And this is what all I have written. This is all I had read about, any of these text messages, because that's what I went straight to, like trying to
Mhm,
find out what did they say about
mhm,
this shit. But go
mhm.
ahead.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
I've been waiting on this one.
Okay.
What I learned today, a lie, don't care who tell it. Where was St. Peter at?
Mhm.
Nesto, you said that the truth was going to come.
Right.
I hate to be Howard Cosell. You know, people used to hate Howard Cosell because Howard Cosell would come back and tell you what you said was going to happen. And
Right.
Howard Cosell would be like, well, you said that you were going to knock him out in the third round. And it was I said I was going to come up, but Muhammad Ali, you said the third round. You know, that was what Howard Cosell.
Right.
I'm going to play Howard Cosell real quick on this, okay?
Howard, you don't know what you talking.
Right.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
You don't know, Howard. I was coming in the third round. Well, now the third round passed, and you hadn't knocked him out, Cassius. I don't understand. You know, he was the antagonist. I'm gonna antagonize Nesto just a little bit, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What I learned today, a lie don't care who tell it. But
Mm.
wouldn't Saint Peter have overridden those lies because truth is coming? Wouldn't that have over? You know, how did the lies triumph? Is what I'm trying to understand.
Mm-hmm.
Nesto.
That's a good question.
One thing I've learned in life is people say one thing and do another. Oh,
I know you
really?
lying.
I know you ain't. I know you lying.
I know
Okay.
you lying.
All
Mhm.
right, Mister. I'll take your car and give you an ambulance. Okay,
And
whatever.
will lie at the drop of a dime.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. All right. and will humble themselves to go out their way for the broken. It was proven yet again I've done nothing wrong at the end. What?
Mm.
Want to know something funny?
What?
It leveled my emotions when I saw the mediator fall asleep when the other side was talking all over the place. But
Mm-hmm.
St. Peter pulled out the trumpet. He was full awake. So whatever outcome is going to be, my place in heaven is ready. So
Mm-hmm.
don't worry about me. I'm fully focused. Because they were saying I was a liar, but they have professional liars that get
Mm.
paid every day from the bottom to the top.
Oh.
Smiley face.
Oh. Oh.
Smiley face.
Okay. Smiley face.
Uh-huh. Smiley face.
Hold on. I don't want to get away from anything. Hi, EK. Thank you so much for the super chat. Sonya knows Nesto is going to prison in November. That's why she's going back to a house/apartment. Wooten will be off her back. Yeah, I mean that's part of it. I do think that's part of it. I also think Sonya can't afford to live the way she's living. The way she's half-assed living. She doesn't even have
Right.
running water. She has to shit in bags. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
Right.
I agree with you. I think one of the reasons why she's going back to the house is a Nesto is not getting out.
Right.
B, she can't afford to live the way she's living.
Right.
And C, she needs money, and in order to keep it, she needs to be able to continue to take care of Measure like she was before.
Right.
Because that's also income for her. I don't care what nobody says. That is income for that girl. And that's
Yeah.
the only interest she has in that baby.
Right.
And I believe that. Thank you, EK. Thank you.
No, I think so too. And honestly, I think Will Wooten has gotten everything from her that he needs.
Yeah.
And I honestly, since you mentioned it, EK, I think that was a power move by Will Wooten. I don't even think he needed what he
Yeah.
got from
He
her.
didn't think
I
she
think,
really had something. That's what I
yeah,
was thinking too, Native. Go ahead.
I think it's a power move to say, "Oh, you think you running something?
Yeah.
Let me show you who's actually running this."
Yeah.
And I think it was a power move to kind of get her to back the fuck up.
Yes.
And guess what she did? She backed the
Back the
fuck up
fuck up. She sure did.
because I'm gonna be there on November 12th. Guess who ain't gonna be there? Sonya Waller Durham
Yeah.
Jackson the third.
She ain't
He's
gonna be there.
scared. You know how they say you have a come to Jesus moment.
Mm-hmm.
That was her come to Will moment. Okay,
That part.
that was her come to Will moment. Yeah,
That
I don't.
part.
Yeah, I think she learned that she was flying too close to the sun,
Mm-hmm.
like Icarus, and them wax wings melted on her ass, and she hit the ground
Mm-hmm.
hard. So I think he's done with her at this point. But she's scared. She is scared now.
Oh
She
yeah.
she is scared.
Yeah, and I agree. I think it was a power move. It was a way to let her know, like, you think you doing something, all this shit you out here trying to do, I'm watching your ass too.
Right,
And you can run, but you can't hide, lady. Yeah, I
right,
don't think he really thought she had anything at all, because he has everything that she
right.
has. He has all those same emails. He
Hmm.
has all those same IG messages and access to to the internet, or to his Instagram pages and stuff. He has everything. It has phone records. He has all of that. And if he didn't have it, he could get it. He didn't need Sonya to get it. So he was just sending her a fucking message, and it was loud and clear. And you could hear from the call that I did the other day, you could hear it in her voice. Like she was scared to talk. Good.
Right, right, right.
So
And
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna tell you what Will Wooten did. I don't know if you remember Mike Tyson had a very famous quote. He said, "Everybody got a game plan until they get punched in the mouth."
No, I,
Will Wooten, yes, everybody got a game plan because everybody. Mike Tyson, I'm
yeah,
gonna do this. I'm gonna do this until Mike Tyson punched their ass in the
yeah,
mouth,
yeah.
and all that goes out the window. Everybody got a legal strategy until they get a subpoena. How about that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Will Wooten philosophically punched her in the mouth
Mm-hmm.
and told her to shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's what happened. So so that's
Precisely.
beautiful move by Mr. Wooten.
Mm,
Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
did it. Uh, But you have to sit there quiet while they tell lies yet again. The system was designed against the citizens. I watched it. But she lied on legal documents under oath. So what's court? They tried to bring up everything but the facts on July 7th, 2022, when they illegally violated the Fourth Amendment. No explanation for what happened on July 7th. Just look what we found out 3 years later. That still would not have mattered. So, since they need this as a defense to the argument because Roswell did in fact violate your Fourth Amendment, let run with it. Okay. Lame. Fact is, what was known at the time of arrest or day of. This case is a shit show at best. People out for self. Save yourself. I told you the whole truth. Innocent. She is still encouraging this motherfucker to come out here and talk.
Yep.
That's all that is right there. That's tell your story, tell your story, do an interview, tell them all, tell everything. That's why I question whether or not she really is on his damn team. It's
She's
just
dumb as hell.
weird.
She's just dumb as hell.
Anyway,
She's dumb as hell. That's all that is.
really.
It's dumb as hell. That's all this is.
Yes. Do me a favor, you guys. If you could please hit the like button. Let me see if y'all. Let me check. Let me see. The likes ain't liking. We got 193 likes with 250 people in here. I know at least 40 of y'all can hit the like. Okay? Okay, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, nasty.
So I see I'll be sitting here till the beginning of next year because it's an election year, and I know I'll be put on pause again because I don't know how long he's going to take us to rule on this. But I'll tell you what gave me electrifying energy to keep me going. The question was that, can you tell what Mr. Williams did wrong? The question was asked several times, and the answer was no every time. Amazing. This has been the same story over and over again for 3 years and a quarter every time I go to court, and the same question that was asked today, and it's always the same answer. I've been screaming it since day one. I'm an innocent, and today was God's work yet again. Okay. But who? Okay, so you got evidence. You have warrants. You have the Georgia statutes and the Georgia laws that were broken, right? Why would anybody ask the question? And I don't know now, Black But Not Bitter was there on this day. I would be interested to know if she heard somebody say, what did Mr. Williams go wrong?
Do wrong. She never once reported back that was stated. And we heard I saw the video my damn self. They didn't say that. I didn't hear that.
Can you tell me what Mr. Williams did wrong? Who was the question posed to?
Exactly.
And who asked the question? Did Sean Hoover ask that question? Because that sounded like some dumb shit he would say. And who said no?
And even if he did ask Shirley that and Shirley said no, I would take that answer to be, no, I don't know, because I ain't had shit to do with nothing he was doing. I didn't know he was doing anything. So I can't tell you what he did wrong because I wasn't there. So it could mean that. But I never heard Black But Not Bitter say anything like that. Is she here?
I thought she was here earlier.
I thought she was for a second there,
But why in a court would you have to ask that if you have enough for a warrant? You have enough for the suppression of evidence to be allowed into there. Why would the question come up at all? What did Mr. Williams, can you tell what Mr. Williams did wrong? And the answer was no. Every time. He said it was asked several times. Let me see. The question was asked several times, and the answer was no every time.
I never heard that one time. When I went back and listened to the playback, never did I hear that. But then again, maybe I forgot. But I know Black But Not Bitter did not report that.
And I'm confused. I'm confused as to why that question would come up in court for somebody who has already been arrested on warrants.
Hello?
They had a warrant out for his arrest.
Hello?
What do you mean they asked the question, can you tell what Mr. Williams did wrong? And the answer was no. And they asked it not once, but several times they asked this question. That just, okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right, Ernie.
In fact, if you know, if I'm correct, I'm not attorney and attorney. I'm none of those things, okay?
Right. Right.
But if they ask that question once, the second time they ask it, isn't there an objection where the opposing side would say asked and
Asked and
answered?
answered. Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
I thought
Now,
so.
Black but not bitter is in the bushes.
Yeah,
Black but not bitter. We just need you. We just need one question answered. Is when you were there, did they ask? Can you tell what Mr. Williams did wrong? And the answer was no.
Did they ask that question, A, and did they ask it several times? Huh?
That's all we want to know. Then you
That's
can go back
all.
in the bush.
That's all we want to know. Because something ain't clean in this here buttermilk, in this butter that the chicken be soaked in. Okay?
Right.
Something ain't clean. Wait, did I already move this up? God is good too. Okay. I knew. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This is
Okay.
right. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait. She hadn't answered yet. Yes, it was. A work in progress is saying this wasn't when Shirley testified, right? Oh, yeah, that's exactly what they are speaking of, what he's speaking of. Black but not bitter said the question was not asked or answered. Thank you very much, Black but not bitter. We
Thank
didn't
you.
think so.
We didn't think so, but he's making it sound like see this is how you know this nigga's a piece of shit. Because he is literally making up some shit that there are transcripts for.
Hello?
There are transcripts for this shit where it can be easily proven. We just don't have the transcripts, but there are transcripts of this shit that can be proven that this is not what was asked or
Or
answered
answer.
at all.
Now, Sonya will say we over here hating, but this is something that's verifiable.
Right.
And you should be able to verify it, Sonya. And my thought is she has seen all the lies we have laid out, not only of his, but hers too. And yet
Right.
still she overlooks them and pretends like we're all on some bullshit, haters and all of that. It's just
Right.
ridiculous. She's
Right.
weird.
She is. She
So
is very
fucking
weird.
weird. Okay, it's on you, nasty. Oops,
God
sorry.
is
Sorry.
God is good all the time. Tears almost came out of my eyes when
Huh?
the truth came out that I didn't violate any marriage certificate
Huh?
applications and limitations. What?
Huh?
What?
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 When what truth came? Was he there?
What? Huh?
When the
Okay.
truth came out that he didn't violate.
Maybe there's more
What?
context. Maybe there's more context behind it. And besides that, they were plotting on me the whole time using the marriage as leverage with her lawyer being an ex-Fulton County employee. I
Huh?
knew it wasn't right. I just couldn't put my finger on it because I looked up the laws. I looked the laws up on that situation. But
Mhm,
today I got confirmation God lowercase g is
mm,
good all the time. If people take the time to look up things themselves
Their
instead
cells.
of instead of what other people tell them, the world will be a better place. Stay on your game, beautiful. I hope your rig is treating you well.
This nigga is crazy.
Yeah.
First and foremost, when did some truth come out that he did not lie? No, he lied. He said he was not. Did he say wasn't previously? No, he said he. Didn't they ask him if he was previously married or some shit? And he
Yeah.
lied, or they said if had he or was he still married to someone? They ask you something like that on the marriage certificate, child. I done forgot. But at the end of the day, he lied on them. That was proven,
Right.
and he continues to lie about it. What is he talking about? He was proven right, and God is good all the time. Cause what? Cause you looked up the laws and you obviously don't know how to read them. Like I don't understand what we're talking about right now. He's weird. And she's dumber for even, why is she, what does she get out of being with this fool? I
I
don't get it.
mean, she gets somebody that's not going to treat her like she the runt of the litter, or make her feel important. You know, if you saw Hustle and Flow,
Mm-hmm.
remember when DJ was getting arrested and he told the little white girl, "Say you in charge. I'm in charge. I'm in charge." That- Say you in charge. I'm in charge.
That's
That's
so,
Sonya right now.
I'm
That
sorry,
is
that
Sonya.
movie sucked, by the way, but
That
go
movie
ahead.
is terrible. That
It's
movie is terrible.
horrible. It's horrible.
But that's Sonya right now.
Yeah.
Sonya is the one that ain't never had nothing going on, ain't never been important in nobody's life, and now look at her. Now look at her. Now she is co-counsel. She is second chair at the table next to Sean Hoover, and I'm in charge. And that's the
She's his
that's
bottom bitch. That's for sure.
that's the say you in charge. I'm in charge. I'm in charge. And that's so that's what she gets out of it. She gets to be in charge of something. She gets to be important in this case that is one of the most important cases in the black community right now. Ernest Williams, they say he nasty, who was a grand jury. So because she is able to say that she runs this, she is in charge of this, she's in touch with the lawyers, she's helping out with the cases. Sonya has never been important before.
Ever.
Sonya has never had an important job.
At
She's
all.
never been important in any man's life. She wasn't even important in her own parents' life,
Right.
right? Her
Yeah.
own parents didn't even value her.
Yeah.
So now she's got somebody that, for better or for worse, or for whatever the situation is treats her and makes her feel important. That
And
is what she gets out of it.
same with this whole attention thing. Like, even though this is bad attention, she loves it. She can
Mhm,
say she wants us shut down, but she would probably die. If we were
mhm,
shut down, if they had shut us up a year ago, she
mhm.
would be somewhere bored to death right now.
Correct.
She loves that we talk about her. Whether it's, like you said, for better or for worse, it's
Mhm,
still attention she's never had before, and attention she always desired to have. I don't care what
mhm,
nobody says. She wanted some attention. Or
mhm,
else you don't contact the one of the biggest black bloggers, especially in the gossip scene, on
mhm,
YouTube. Just wouldn't do it.
mhm. Yeah.
Um, wait, was this hey Burley09. Burley said, VLenore, you see all of this for what it is. You are on point. Thank you very much, child. I think I do. I think this lady really, really wants the attention. And she's happy she got it on some level. And you're right, she wants to be in charge. That's why when she gets these jobs with these clubs, she loves the fact that Cougar came out here and said, "Oh, she's about her business, and
Yes.
she is good at business." And and
Mhm,
and obviously, someone led Cougar to believe that, because Sonya needed that person to make other people know that she wanted to feel important. They say when she was over there sucking deek under the desk of the law firms, she was running around crazy at the law firms, acting like she
mhm.
was bossing people. So
Right.
again, she likes to be in control. She likes to feel like she's got some power, and she
Mhm.
definitely wants to get all the attention possible.
I'm telling you, low self esteem. People talk about people with like egos and high self esteem. Low self esteem can be dangerous too.
Hmm.
When you got somebody that has low self esteem, they are willing to do anything that they can in order to get people to pay attention to them, and that in itself is dangerous. And
Mm.
Sonya is dangerous.
My God.
Hmm.
Okay. This is why they push for your silence. It's easy to paint a picture of someone if they're silent. Stay mute, but they need to lie to win. That's innocent. Every court hearing will be the same. There's no honor in the state. It's about a win. Not if you really broke the law, or innocent people would not be in the system. Come to court to argue apples. They argue oranges. Your team stayed on course. Fourth Amendment violated. And this one is for the books. Silence helps no one but the guilty. How do you get the whole picture from half the story? Question everything. Ho, shut up. Oh,
And then this part about her, about you have to sit there. She don't even know how court works. Like she think that Nesto's supposed to be able just to stand up whenever the fuck he want to and just start talking and shouting and shit. Is that what she thinks supposed to happen?
no, she's talking about out here to us. She's saying they're telling you to sit and be quiet. You need to tell your whole truth. You should be out here talking. The blogs are out here talking. They're telling Shirley's side. They're saying whatever they want to say. Wooten and Fonnie did an interview on the news. You should be able to tell your story. That's what she means. And it's still stupid because you still need to shut the fuck up. And it has his attorney come out here and done press conferences. Is the attorney coming on these blog sites and having interviews? Well, if he's not, there must be a reason. Anyway.
I just, I just think that it's so ridiculous the way, like she put more weight, and all of them actually did, because I feel like, like Juvenile say, acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit. When you got a story that's on YouTube, because we like, okay, so you got Neesto, you got Umar Johnson, you got a couple other things that are floating around on YouTube that if you look, you could go down a rabbit hole and find several content creators talking about those things, right?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make it international news. But to these country bumpkins like Lamont and Dion and Dre and Sonya, they put so much weight into YouTube because a few content creators, when I say a few, I mean a few. If you look at the YouTube landscape and how much material is on YouTube, billions of videos at this point, right? Look at how small of a sector the Nesto sector actually is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the biggest one, and I think that there are court cases, like Diddy and probably like some others that are coming up. The David thing will probably have more content creators than what we have now, but it wasn't covered that big. David.
No, I said maybe. I mean, honestly,
yeah.
I don't even see a lot of people. Well, go ahead though. Go ahead.
So what my point is that they act like YouTube really impacted this case.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that they
it's so stupid.
The fact that they don't understand the way algorithms work. How many times do we hear them say, yeah, all you got to do is start typing your name and it's going to come right up. Yeah, that's because you typed it already, dummy. You typed it already and your phone predicted. It's called predictability. It predicted that when you put ER, Nesto was going to be the next thing you wanted to see. Mm-hmm. That doesn't happen on my phone. You know why? Because I don't look this nigga up, okay?
Right.
So they don't understand the way algorithms work. They don't understand the way predictable text work. And so to them, this is a huge story, which is why the idea that YouTube could taint a jury is absolutely asinine. Mm-hmm. Even in this chat right now, 200 some odd people in here, how many of them live in Atlanta proper, Fulton County, that could be a part of the jury?
Yeah, because even the people who say they live in Atlanta, how many of them really live in Atlanta?
Atlanta, right. Because I don't even fucking live in Atlanta. Okay?
Exactly. Most folks don't. So the fact that you think that this is tainting somebody's jury pool in Fulton County is ridiculous.
Right.
It's just dumb. Burley09 says, Sonya and Ernest see this as fame and celebrity, and they like it. Sad but true. Not all attention is good attention. The reason why I highlighted that statement is because just like the two of them feel that way, their bestie is the same way.
Oh, yeah.
That Sylvia, who named herself Infamous Sylvia, even her. All attention ain't good attention, but they want all of it. They don't give a damn. They don't care how it comes. As long as you're giving them some attention, they are happy. And that's why they are the three musketeers, okay? Or the three little pigs, whatever the fuck you want to say. I don't know.
Right. And I think that that's an appropriate name, the three musketeers, because from what I understand is that Sylvia's walkaway air is musty and will bring tears. So I think that the three musketeers You got Miss shitting in a bag,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
then you got Mr. I can't shower properly because I'm scared that something's gonna happen to me in the shower. So the three of them together are three musketeers. That's a good observation, VLenore. I
Well,
like that.
you've forgotten that she also pees.
Oh yeah, that's right. She
We
pees.
learned this tonight.
We did learn that tonight. Oh my god. Oh boy.
All
Does
right.
that go in the same bag? Is that a separate bag?
No, it's the same bag.
It's the same bag. So she shits and she pisses in the same bag.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And then
Go ahead. What?
rides around people neighborhoods with the windows open to get all that funk out of her damn trailer / RV / camper.
But it's not going to work because the bag is still on the inside.
Okay. All right. All right. That's
You think
nasty.
she gets out her tin can and then goes and drops it off in somebody's trash can?
That's disgusting.
What if she puts the trash bags in Sydney's trash can at the house? What do you think about that? You think she
That's
does that?
that's disgusting. That's disgusting. And she said Sydney was a bad mom.
Right.
I'm
Yeah, she
sorry.
said Sydney's not great. She's not a good mom. She's a better friend. Or what did she say? She's a better baby. What did she say? She's better at something
Yeah,
else.
she's
She's
a
not a
better
good mom.
babysitter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
babysitter, not a good
mhm,
mom.
yeah,
Bitch, bye.
mhm, yeah.
But she's the one taking care of the child. I mean, she's the one who elected to take care of somebody else's child that was in
Lord,
need. Anyway,
nasty ass.
yeah. The reason they filed those last charges is to secure this argument of the Fourth Amendment. They needed a serious charge on the record to persuade the decision. They have no real standing on the motion. All the previous charges were not that serious. Throw the SA charges out there and he's a monster. Innocent until proven guilty. Every time, let me stop right there before I forget this. Let me
Hmm.
tell you something. The fact that you're saying that stealing from people,
Hmm.
taking away their hard-earned money, their
Hmm.
savings, their vehicles, all that shit that you're saying that that's not a serious crime, it's not that big of a deal, and that a monster wouldn't do that. Baby, turn on Love Con because all them motherfuckers were trash.
Yes.
All of them. And all of them, none of them unalived anybody. And
Right.
I didn't hear one of them say that they were SA'd. But what I did hear and see that these people's lives were impacted and they felt not only violated that their things had been taken, that their money had been taken from them, that their privacy, their sense of security. And I'm not
Hmm.
talking about financial security, just you let these people in your homes.
Right.
You let these people into your life. You
Right.
shared space with folks that you thought you could trust, somebody
Right.
who you shared a bed with. And so now you don't think that that's serious? You don't think a monster does shit like that? I do.
Hmm.
I do.
Right.
So anyway,
When children are afraid of monsters, they're not afraid of monsters that do one thing and then leave. The monsters that they are afraid of linger, right?
mm,
And so whenever you do something to somebody that violates them, that monster lingers in their head. I don't know the exact number, but I can tell you based on Nesto's history, his quote unquote character, that Nesto lives rent free in a lot of people's heads in Atlanta. And it's not in a good way.
right.
The things that he has done, and I think that that's part of like the thing about it is that we look at like, oh, well, you're still alive. So, cheers to you. But what they don't understand is that whenever somebody violates you, a part of you dies on the inside. So,
Hmm.
yes, I am walking around. Yes, I am able to go to the store and I'm able to go to brunch with my friends. But it's those times at night. And when it's
Hmm.
3 in the morning, when I am awake, thinking about what that person did to me, that
Hmm.
person has stolen my freedom, that person has taken a bit out from me
Hmm.
that I cannot replace. Therapy can help, but you never ever really heal from that scar. That scar will always be there. And it's people like Nesto, the fucking monsters, that don't understand that their scars never heal. I don't care how
No,
much
he doesn't care. It's not
he
about he
doesn't.
doesn't understand it. He doesn't give a damn whether he understood it or not.
True, true. But I think also they don't. But I think it's both. I think both things are true. They don't know and they don't care. Even if you told them, he wouldn't care. And I think that long lasting stigma is the part that people like Sonya and Sylvia don't understand. Like, they don't understand that stigma never leaves when you have violated, even if you took it, because, and then, speaking of the Love Con, I was watching The Tender Swindler, which is where the lady from the Love Con came from. And I watched that whole documentary, and it was so sad when she was talking about, after losing all of her money, how she wanted to unalive herself. Because of the humiliation and the grief, and how can I be this stupid? And they blame themselves, and it gets to the point to where, yes, they are willing to delete themselves from this earth because of what happened. But it's the people that are doing the taking that either don't care or don't know or both about these people, and that's what disgusts me about Sonya when she says things like this.
I finished, Love Con. And, in that last story where the lady that you're talking about from the Tender Swindler, she got triggered, she got emotional because, I get it. Like, you're sitting here listening and you can totally empathize with what these women have gone through because you've gone through it. And after a while, it will be triggering. She can imagine, not shouldn't have to imagine. She remembers. She's probably still struggles with what that person took her through,
Absolutely.
So yeah, you're absolutely right. I noticed she got really upset at the end.
She actually got upset, if you remember, on the first one. Remember the first lady that she talked to, and she was just like, she started to kind of feel that, what the lady was saying, and she kind of got a little triggered at the beginning too.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, while she was talking to her.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But this was like, she wasn't even talking to the lady. She just sitting there thinking about after having spoken to the lady. You know what I mean? Yeah. But same thing. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Okay. They have no real standing on the motion. Okay. Throw the SA charges out there and he's a monster. Excuse me. Sorry, I was drinking that ginger ale. Innocent until proven guilty. But every time we go to court, they bring up everything but the motions up for debate. Like today, like every time you are in court, it's never about evidence on the indicted charges. It's what you did 30 years ago or how you filled out an application. What he did 30 years ago matters, and how he filled out an application fucking matters. That's what we're here to talk about, ho. Like, she's what is wrong with her? Okay, anyway. I've heard nothing about the indicted cases. Overreach at best. If there was real evidence of guilt, trial would have happened in 2023. There was no reason to sit on any charge with real evidence of guilt. Each situation is not a 20-witness matter. I've seen evidence of innocence only. On everything. And you sent me to research everything, not guilty behavior. This office has lost so many cases and has been scrutinized in the news bad. They'll go above and beyond to not lose. The law is the law, and it includes every breathing being in this country. Either way, be ready to fight for truth. The devil is a lie. Oh, shut up.
How you believe in the devil, but you don't believe in God?
Don't get me started. You heard her say before she prays, not for herself, but for him, because that's what he believes. Now, make that make sense.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You can't. It's stupid.
Dumb as hell.
I listened to Farrakhan. Doesn't Farrakhan believe in God?
Yep. He is a whole minister.
Oh, okay. Oh. As a matter of fact, he may be Muslim, but I went to see Farrakhan years ago, and the sermon, if you will, that day he gave was how he believed in Jesus. And he talked about how it was important to believe and to understand the teachings and the walk of Jesus, which makes sense because, you don't just dismiss that Jesus wasn't or was in existence simply because you don't believe the practices of people who believe in Jesus. Like, Jesus is still a part of history. He existed.
Right.
What he did and taught us were things that each of us should be living and walking to fulfill. So it makes sense to me. But
Right.
she follows Farrakhan. She went to see Farrakhan, but she don't want to believe in the God that Farrakhan speaks of or Jesus. Okay. All right.
Mhm.
Anywho, I listened to Farrakhan, and my dad taught me think outside of what they trained us from K through 12. We were fed lies about our history, our value, and why would you trust a system that has proven to be harmful to us all? Poison, food, water, air. They set up the entire system for them to control us, keep us struggling, sick, and sell us hope. I'm sorry. Poison, food, water, and air. What's that got to do with what we talking about? What's
I
that?
know Nesto. I know Nesto has to be saying the same shit. Like I thought I was getting out. Now you talking about the air poison and shit. Like he has got to be disgusted by this.
Hey, Legacy Moon. Legacy Moon said Jesus is considered a prophet for Muslims. Yeah, well, he was. He was a prophet. You know, Christians believe him to be the son of God, but definitely he was a prophet, right? And Muslims believe he's a prophet. I ain't mad that they believe that. You know what I mean? Jews
Hmm.
believe he was the Messiah,
Right.
but at the end of the day, if you believe he was a prophet, then you still need to believe what he was saying we should be doing and how we should be living, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. They debated over his divinity. You
Right.
know.
They don't believe
Yeah.
he's the son of God, but they
Right.
believe that he was a prophet of God.
Right.
Absolutely. Same
Right.
difference. Yeah, I still think. And as a matter of fact, in that sermon, when I was listening to Farrakhan, he was like, yeah, I believe in Jesus and I'm a Muslim. He said something like, I am a follower of Christ as well.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
ain't mad at it. It is what
Hmm.
it is.
Right.
Um, and just like Ishmael was considered, well, I don't know. They don't talk about Ishmael a lot in the Bible, um, in our Bible, but Ishmael and Jesus are like equals to Muslims, aren't they?
Mhm. Yes.
Yeah. So okay. Anyway, wait, where are we? But I want to understand, what is this? Poison, food, water, and air. What is she saying there? I don't understand.
I don't know.
It didn't make any sense.
It,
It's
none of
words again. Just
none of this makes sense. You know, the content is bullshit. Remember that.
facts. Facts. Jews don't believe in Jesus. Jews do believe in Jesus. They believe that Jesus existed. Or maybe they don't believe he's the Messiah either, but they do know that Jesus existed.
Yeah, I think
He was the
I
king
think
of the Jews.
yeah, I think it's the question of divinity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me move that down. Okay. All right. Um, wait. Where am I? Okay, I still want to know poison food. Okay, anyway, they set up the entire system for them to control us, keep us struggling, sick, and sell us hope. Live like the Amish.
What?
Her and the Amish, they are the example. Okay, so yes, Lexi Moon. They don't believe he's the Messiah, but they do believe that Jesus existed. They do. They do believe that. Um, Wait, work in progress said, when is the end of government supposed to happen? Right. That's supposedly why she wanted Trump to get in office, because, they want to be done with government and not to recognize government and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Okay. The Amish. Okay. They are the example of what? Of fucking each other and incest? And not driving in cars. She wouldn't even have an RV if she was Amish. What the fuck is she talking about? She would have to build her own RV. Do you think that would happen? No.
And she would have to use cloth diapers. That's disgusting. That's
That
disgusting.
part.
That's disgusting. Okay. All right.
Oh God. Okay. Oh my God. I can't. They are the example. Study the Amish. I went to an Amish town and it was lovely. Yeah, I've been over there. I've had some of their chicken. It's great. My mom used to swear by Amish chicken, okay, and maybe getting their eggs and sometimes their fresh baked bread. It's delicious. But ain't nobody trying to live out there with them motherfuckers. Fucking they brothers and sisters and cousins and shit. I ain't got time for it. Anyway.
Can the Amish send text messages to their boyfriend in jail?
Right. They can't even use a phone. Sonya don't want you using phones anyway, unless it's, landlines. But they don't even have landlines. The Amish don't have phones.
Right.
What's going on?
So she is complaining about technology while using technology.
Child. Oh, and did the rapture happen today? Wasn't that today?
Not that I know of, unless everybody I know is a sinner. No.
Well, they are. I mean, I just say, oh, God.
I'm just saying.
Oh, God. I guess we all got left behind then.
We all got left behind. Damn it, man. We're going to check these people across the street.
My God.
They seem pretty damn holy. Let me see if they made it out of it.
Lord. They are solid, family strong, no cell phones, Wi-Fi, which is killing us. No hospital or pharmaceutical killing us. Wait a minute. So you don't want no medicine either? You don't want to go to the hospital? Bitch, you stay at the hospital. Bitch, you go to the hospital as your doctor. Now what? Girl, she sound crazy. No TV stressing us. Their isolation protects them from the evil of government and elite. And they are happy. Nature over everything. I love you. And the fight for freedom continues. You have a lot of support. Eyes are open. Night. Okay.
Hold on. I'm waiting on NPR Nerd to put which lie count that is. Because ain't nobody supporting this nigga. Who do you know that's got eyes are open to what?
Child, I don't know.
What lie we on, NPR Nerd? Which lie is this? Are we on?
A mess.
I'm just saying.
Wait, Nidra said, look at what Nidra said. I put on my cute outfit and they didn't come. Who's that? Somebody, what was that? I was watching. Do y'all listen to Christina Talks Tea on Instagram? I drop her stuff on there in the chat sometimes. You know who you know what I'm talking about?
I've never seen her.
Yes,
I've heard you talk about her before.
I've put stuff in there. You'll know if you saw her face. She's a white girl.
Okay.
Born and raised in the South. She's probably in our age bracket, but she talks politics. She stay in Trump's ass. Okay.
Oh, her. Yeah. Okay, yeah, her. Okay.
She was talking about how she's like, yes, honey. She said tomorrow the rapture's supposed to come, honey. And I told the people, look, go out there and be butt ass naked. Go out there, or God. And no. She said she had a dream last night that she was the voice of God in her dream, and the rapture had come. And she told the people that if you really want to, if you really want the Lord to take you into heaven, that you got to come out here butt naked. You got to come outside, stand outside butt naked, or we ain't gonna bring you up here. She said in her dream, it was, baby, she cracks me up. Okay. But she was talking about the rapture. Yes, Ray Della Lewis. I love that lady. I feel like she is my best friend in my head. Like, I love her. And then she's grown up with a lot of black people around her, and boy, I love her. I don't care what nobody says. She's not a white girl who pretends to be black. She is just a white girl who recognizes white folks and black people. And she her melanated friends, as she put it. She's like the melanated people. Honey, y'all, that's why you don't like. I mean, honey, I love that lady. I love her. I really want her to come on the channel. I really do. I like her a lot. She's very smart, very fucking witty, and very, very honest, I should say. But anyway, okay, it's on you.
Good morning, my love. Freedom is coming. God's will. I believe that I know it is. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face.
Ah, ah, Is that what freedom sound like?
I think Freedom got more bass in his voice. I
Oh.
think Freedom's like, come on, Neesto. Come on, Neesto.
Come on with it.
Blow this horn. Come on with it. You got to come on with it. Tell me that part, Neesto. Tell me that part right now, Neesto. Okay. Now, Freedom will be back tomorrow.
Okay. Freedom wants to come again and again and again. Okay.
Freedom will be back tomorrow, Neesto. And don't pull that old sausage for cereal shit with me tomorrow.
That part. That part. Okay. Good morning, love. Smiley face. Yes, it is. Hey, love. How you feeling? Smiley face.
How's your day going, babe? As for me, staying focused on my Fourth Amendment rights because of all the books I've read on the Fourth Amendment rights, the law is still on my side. Okay, Nesto, what books? Okay. I want a list of all your readings. Okay, if Nesto read books, I will read every book Nesto read. How about that? Yes. And you as well. I'm glad that the truth, yet again, no weapons shall form against me because I know how this story ends. Sorry about that beard, but that's not important. What's important is the truth that's going to set me free. What I've learned yesterday is that people are going to be people. What I don't have respect for is people holding the Bible under oath, holding the Bible under oath and lying at the same time. That's all I've been seeing for 3 years.
Work in progress. Thank you for the super chat. When she built the RV, she can hide nails in her lip. Shut up, girl.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, bye.
See why you get stuff built for you?
Yeah. In fact, I do. Okay. Thank you, work in progress. Okay. Thank you, girl. Jesus. Here go Miss Principal, her friend, Nesto, the material girl. What in the when Harry met Sally? Okay. Well, look, just call me Meg. What was her last name? Tilly?
Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan. Meg Tilly is the other lady. Meg Ryan. Yeah, just call me Meg Ryan. Okay. By the way, she started on my soap operas growing up, just so you know. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Been watching her for years. Okay. She was so cute and adorable. Okay. Anyway. All right. Yes, it means nothing to them. A fraud. That's crazy, right? I thought about that. You have to see and believe. Girl. You're handsome no matter what. I see your heart first. Stay strong. I'm sorry. Yes, stay strong. Stand tall. I have your back on everything. Every hearing, it's lies told. A cheat is not a win. A lie is a cheat. You think? You're not the best if you lied to get the win. No real men activity. No soul. Off topic, they say the soul of the aborted baby stays in the mom. Do you think about the soul of the unborn? Over time, eating away at the mother? Sins. I've never known that, heard that, don't believe that. And let's go back to a lie is not a win. A cheat is not a win. That's what I told her. I told her, why are you out here lying to everybody? Well, because, and her response was, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
So it only matters when it matters to her?
Right. Exactly.
But let's just go with her thing. The truth of the matter is she and her boyfriend are the ones out here doing all the lying.
Right.
And so her saying that there's all this evidence, but his own attorney doesn't seem to feel that way. I don't get it. Let me tell you
And
something. If they had all this evidence, trust and believe, they would not be waiting to go to trial. Hoover would be talking to these folks to try to get some of this shit squashed and dropped. But he
correct,
can't do it because he doesn't have the evidence to prove it. He does.
correct, correct. I'm gonna echo what Lisa Craig said. This girl just be saying words. Yes, this girl just be
She
saying
does.
words. Like, and then I'm also gonna go back to what Dre said a very long time ago. Do y'all remember when Dre said to Nesto, "Well, if they ain't got no evidence, how come your lawyer can't get you out?" And do
Hello?
y'all remember Nesto, as he famously does, changing the subject to some other
Hello.
shit?
Right.
Because Dre, for all his flaws, right,
Yeah.
and all his nibblers that he likes to eat, Dre had a point that day. Dre had a point that day. If they
Mm-hmm.
don't have any evidence on you, no, they ain't got nothing on me then. Well, how come your lawyer can't get you out? If there's no
Right.
evidence, none.
Because and they would have gotten him out, or they would have dropped some of these charges, but he doesn't have any irrefutable proof of anything, which is why he has to go to trial if he's going to, if he's not willing to just, call it quits and be done with it. It's just not going to happen.
Right.
So that's why it hasn't happened, and it is what it is. Legacy Moon said, "Hey y'all, I didn't speak because I was in the shower listening and typing." Yes, she takes us in the shower with her all of the time. I want y'all to know that, okay? We have been in many showers with Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We're
I'll be
special.
getting wet and stuff. I'll be like, "Girl, stop all that splashing on
Yeah.
me," okay?
Yeah.
She
And I just
keep us in the shower with her.
and
Okay.
I be in the back cold.
You be in the back coach, she take all the hot water.
Yeah. Yeah. I be in the
My
back cold because
God.
I can't get no water. So I just,
I know. I
yeah.
know. She's
Yeah.
something like that. She
Yeah.
is like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, and do you think have you ever heard that before? That the soul of the baby stays in the mother?
I ain't never heard no shit like that before. No.
And if that were true, is that a bad thing? Like the baby, what's wrong with the baby? Ain't nothing wrong with the baby. The baby, if the baby didn't survive, or if someone aborted the baby, or the baby, if the baby was miscarried, what? I don't know. What is that? What's that got to do with anything? What the fuck?
Well, the way that she is describing it, over time eating away at the mother, she's trying to make the soul of the baby sound demonic and is going to cause the mother harm, which wouldn't make any sense, in the sense of a baby. Why would the baby be so vindictive, towards
But
the
even
mother?
if the baby's soul was in, if I lost a baby, right,
Mhm.
and or whatever, the baby is innocent and sweet, and that just means what the baby's with me
Mhm.
still.
Right.
So what? I don't understand. What is she trying to prove with this dumbass theory? I've never heard it before, and I don't think I believe it either. Lex Moon
No.
said, "I've heard dumb people say that before." Okay. Well, then that explains it. Okay,
Right. Right.
that explains it. All right. Okay, Sonya. Hello.
I gotta keep my mind, body, and soul intact. Even more now, I gotta go overboard when the floodgates open up at the end.
Mm,
That the divorce lawyer used to be affiliated with Fulton County, they trolled her, targeted her, and coerced her. It
mm.
was obvious yesterday. It all makes
Huh?
sense now because last year, a few days before I got indicted, I received notice about the
Mm,
filing about the divorce. That's when I read about the misdemeanor on the indictment. I put it together then, but I wasn't sure, but it came put yesterday.
okay.
That's right, VLenore. It came put yesterday.
I think was out though.
Okay, well, it came put yesterday.
But
It's
I
a
mean, I think he accidentally hit the P button and not the O button. They're right
man
next
is
to each
this
other.
man is brilliant. He doesn't accidentally do shit.
Oh,
Okay, this man is brilliant.
okay.
Okay,
All
just
right.
because things don't come put to you does not mean that they don't come put to him. Okay,
But you said that the lady wasn't talking about P. She was saying per usual, not P usual.
because of the two, he's the smarter.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
okay, all
All
right,
right. Okay.
all right. He pees all over the place and shit.
Well,
Okay,
she does shit all over the place. That's why it wasn't far fetched for me to believe she was peeing too. But okay.
there you go.
There,
But
you're right.
this but
You're
this
right.
came put yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay, okay,
Okay.
all right.
All
It's
right.
a cold world we living in because 2 years prior to me getting locked up, I was still he was 2 years to me getting locked up. I was still married until it was time to take it to the grand jury. Numbers don't lie, days don't lie either, especially facts.
Hmm?
I was set up all the way around.
Mm.
Hmm.
Boy, oh boy. They
Believe.
killed me. Well, what's the numbers got to do in this case? The numbers don't lie,
Mm-mm.
either,
Mm-mm.
especially facts. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's so
Especially,
he's so smart.
especially facts.
All right. We live in lost times.
I must admit, when it comes down to
Mm-hmm.
me and my situation, you have
Mm-hmm.
been 1,000% right. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
waiting to see the order which way is going to swing because God's lowercase g not done with me yet. He has the last word, no matter how many times they try to discredit him. I ain't going to prison for nobody. I ain't gonna let nobody try to convince me or trick me because, like I said, the truth been coming out. Only lie so much, but if you listen to the details of the lies, the truth is in there. The lies start falling apart. So that's why I'm grateful for our relationship because I never lied to you, not once. And I'm grateful to live with an open mindset because everything I've been going through has been super embarrassing as a super grown man as myself. One of the police officers that was bringing me up to the courtroom said, she said, ain't it time to retire? She thought I was a junkie panhandling until she saw all my teeth were intact. LOL. You have a wonderful night. Shit.
LOL, not a druggie. I don't know why your team didn't use the emails in court or the fact that she has lied on federal bankruptcy petition and tax filings under oath. I sent copies of everything. Well, we can only push forward. I'll call tomorrow.
Good morning, beautiful. A lot of information out there in the free world I don't access to. But it's plenty to information that can set me free, including yourself. But it's not getting in the right hands or getting overlooked because I don't know that myself, however, I did not have a lot of notes that was never mentioned. God be with us all. No one wants to hear the truth anymore, even though it's in their face. How could you not know anything? We've been together for a decade. Anyway, that's the past. I'm ready for the future and what God lowercase g has for me. Sometimes you have to cut your losses, forgive, and move forward a lot like to use the damsel in distress role when things get tough. I'm done speaking on that. Everything is going to come out in the wash. Yes, indeed. I'm not going to have anything to do with it. People think to have. This is a run on sentence, y'all. Hold on. This is a run on sentence. Hold on. Hold on.
Ah,
I
they'll
ran out
have
of.
you fucked up out here. Make you think you can't read. You know what I'm
Hold on.
saying?
I ran out of breath. I ran out of breath in the middle of this long ass. This is a long ass run on sentence. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm done speaking on that. Everything is going to come out in the wash. Yes, indeed. I'm not going to have anything to do with it. People have to think before they talk instead of letting people guide them into a battle of destruction. Whole bunch of exclamation points. Damn it, man.
Okay. Good morning, love. I know in there with so many thoughts, hands tied. You have to push hard for your notes to be spoken on in court. He was focused on the day of their arrest, which is most important, but because the judge was interested in the state's attempt to salvage the argument, you have to shut down everything they bring out. I felt that too. Damn. It's frustrating, but you see, the system was set out to give the state all the opportunity and defense none. The burden of proof is bullshit. No one pays serious attention to how government move. Too much trust. Programmed us our whole life to obey their rules, laws, and way of thinking. It's always the opposite. I woke up super hungry. It's some spots I need to hit before I head out. Fasting is good for the body. I love you more today. I feel your frustrations.
Now, is she hungry? Or should she eat? Should she not? Should you fast? Should you not? What the fuck does her eating and needing to get food have to do with the fucking government? Yeah, I have so many questions.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, according to NPR Nerd, we're at line number 14. Okay.
14, that's all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on one second. Wait. Wait. Dre's run over Crocs. Digging the new scene with the gangsta lean. Thank you. Ew. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, Dre's run over Crocs. Okay. Work in progress. V. I bet any man you've been with would be listening to you moan on cue and wonder if they really was doing their job. This is not. Anyway, this is Sonya. Okay. This is Sonya. This is not V's
See,
style of moaning. Okay. I'm just
work
saying.
in progress. You're not gaining yourself any favors over here.
You're not. And tomorrow, work in progress, I have a place just for you. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just saying. I'm just saying. Work in progress. I can't wait. Okay. Anyhow. Okay. All right. Is it on? Oh, it's you.
Mhm. I love you to enjoy your day. I love. Listen. VLenore. I love you to enjoy your day. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I love you
Mm-hmm.
to enjoy your day. I just want you to,
Okay.
enjoy. I love you to enjoy it. Okay.
Thank you. I
Absolutely.
love to enjoy it as well.
I love you to enjoy your day. Absolutely. Absolutely.
These people don't understand. Anyway, and by these people, I mean these fools we breed now here in these things
hmm
right here. Okay. Hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Go ahead.
It was a good day. I learned a lot that
Mm.
wait, hold on. It was
Huh?
a good day. I learned a lot that
Mm.
for one about myself that I
Mm.
was right on track, that I didn't do her wrong
Mm.
at all. It didn't make sense of the accusation. It
Mm.
all came together. The truth came out at the end, but yet I am going to stay focused. You get you something good to eat. So
Mm.
you can
Mm.
stay focused as well. St. Peter came on that day with the facts, with the undeniable truth. I'm good with that.
Mm.
God is good all the time with your stamp of approval, with the facts
Mm.
focused on the day of the arrest. You're absolutely right.
Mm.
Yet again, with abundance, enjoy the rest of your
Mm.
day. And y'all wonder why I got to do a warm up for this shit?
Hello.
Y'all wonder why I got to do a damn warm up for this shit?
Oh God. Okay, now look at this bitch. Okay. She's getting evicted, I hear. Yet again. How'd you hear that, Sonya? Now either you looked her up because you're a fucking stalker, or your
Stalker?
bestie looked her up and she's a fucking stalker.
Nevertheless, we heard your bestie come out here and tell that shit. And guess what? She didn't get evicted. She didn't get evicted. They filed and she fixed it. Fuck you, bitch. Okay. I hear yet again. And they blamed you for her bad spending habits. I sent over again the tax filings she lied on and her bankruptcy petition she lied on. She filed single, not married, but was 2016, 2018, lied on the federal documents. The phone calls from November 2022 when they took the G-Wagon told a lot. The day gets better. You know what? This is making me think that she probably was the one who was out here digging and stalking and all of that shit and sent the shit over to Sylvia because Sylvia is very lazy as fuck too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what makes me think Sonya's the one out here looking shit up and who gave a damn about Shirley, not Sylvia. Sylvia's too busy worrying about other shit. She ain't worried about Shirley Strawberry. The one person we know that is worried about Shirley Strawberry is Sonya, because we've been out here praising Shirley Strawberry, talking about how good she looks, how well she's living, and all these things. And who does that bother? Raggedy ass, anorexic ass, ignorant ass, bald headed, no edges having ass, Sonya. That's who.
Are you saying that she's a bald-headed scallywag, ain't got no hair in the back? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like a Krispy Kreme donut.
Okay. All
I
right.
guess. That
Okay.
what y'all said?
She's a bald-headed scallywag, ain't got no hair in back. That's what you're saying. You saying she's a chicken head? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, a whole hen.
Okay. All right. I mean,
She's not a chick because chicks are young.
I
She's
mean,
old like a hen. Remember? Those were
according,
her words.
according to the 3-6 Mafia, she's a bull chicken head. She's a bald-headed scallywag, ain't got no hair in the back. Yeah, that's
Ew, 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 ew.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, she a chicken head.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that. I mean, that's what they said. You know what I'm saying? That's what the 3-6 Mafia said a long time ago.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't know they were going to be talking about her, but it just seemed to work out that way.
Yeah. Yeah. It
Seemed
seems
to-
like it.
seemed like it
Um,
worked out.
hold on, wait 1 second. Work in progress. I'm busy tomorrow. Next week looks better. It doesn't matter when. It'll be ready and waiting. Okay. But
Oh
thank
my!
you for the super chat. Okay.
Oh my! Oh my!
Miss Boogie Down, thank you for the super chat. She do know he bragging to Dre about doing Shirley Strawberry's tax. Really? Huh? Not that he did it, but he had them done probably by somebody. Is that what we're supposed to believe? Is that what did that happen?
I'm trying to think. Do I remember that?
I never heard that, but I mean, either way it goes, he didn't do them. But something I could see maybe he had them done for I don't know what I don't know. I don't know why she would ever entrust this nigga to do. Anyway, I don't know, child. That's crazy. If so, thank you, Miss Boogie Down. Child. Okay. 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 That's on you, right? Wow.
Yep. Wow. I didn't even know that. I wish her nothing but the best. I'm gonna keep her in my prayers because
Mm.
that means a lot. Because I know with God, lowercase g has me, an extraordinary, and the jail phone calls me, and her had was nothing but the truth, as well as what my character was, a real God fearing man and husband who stays, comma nigga, comma. A fear and husband who has the state has torn down. But I'm man enough to be rebuilt with the short amount of time I have on this earth. God, capital G, is good all the time. Just be patient and he will reveal what you need to know. Whole bunch of exclamation points.
Stay positive.
Them phone calls don't lie. You
Yeah.
going to hear a whole lot that proves my innocent, and
Mhm.
definitely when it comes down to my past relationship.
Sir, we've heard the phone calls, fool. You haven't heard the phone calls, but we heard the phone calls. Okay.
Yeah. Isn't that funny though that he hasn't heard them, but yet thinks that they're going to exonerate him with all that
Right.
bullshit he said? That is funny as hell. This nigga's hilarious, y'all.
He is. I mean, the fact that, yeah, he hasn't heard them and he has to know. I mean, maybe he doesn't get it. That's what we do. We listen to the phone calls. We react to the phone calls. That's our whole content. That's the whole thing out here. So,
Right.
sir, we've heard the calls and so has Wooten. So, if there was any proof that came out in a call, baby, you didn't tell it because it didn't come out. We heard the calls. And Shay's heard more than we've heard. Now there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
Jesus. Okay. You
If you go to 2022, late July, early August, jail
uh-huh.
phone call here, her Lamont were at the DMV tag office getting the tag for the G Wagon, but she lied and said she had no dealings with him on the stand. And she has had several conversations where she mentions his name.
Hold
But
on,
if
hold on, hold on, hold on.
I was about to stop.
Okay. I'm not like, no, nigga. They asked her if she knew anything about this Carlos Lamont
Right.
person.
Correct. Correct.
Not the Lamont she knew. Carlos Lamont. She don't know who the fuck Carlos Lamont is.
Correct.
This idiot. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry. Okay.
Nah, I was gonna stop anyway. I was gonna stop
Mm-mm.
anyway because I'm like, no, the fuck you ain't finna do that.
No,
Um,
no.
um, and she has had several conversations where she mentions his name. You know, I ain't lying. He told you we were getting a divorce a year prior to the divorce. I can talk about this because it's already recorded. Second of all,
Oh
we
my
had a
God.
2 hour conversation about her going to South Carolina with my son to pick up the 350. All
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing is setting the record straight on how people lie, and you
Mm-hmm.
can hear more conversations of her going off on her petty friends that they were all jealous of her and wanted her lifestyle. She was saying all this, not me. She
Mm-hmm.
also made a statement that the police was trying to destroy my life, but yet sat up on the stand and did the same thing. But yet she said she didn't believe anything the police was saying about me. It's just a sad situation. You
Mm-hmm.
can hear in the conversations that I've always protected her. This is not a bash moment. This is clarity with the truth. One thing I
Mm-hmm.
learned about the jail phone calls, you can't take them back. All this was
Mm-hmm.
presented with the truth, and going back to when they asked her, did she live at that address? And she said no, same address they charged me with, and said on the phone when I was talking to Baba Lady, I said she would never stay in nothing because I know her character. Now, there's a lot wrong with all of this.
Plenty wrong because I don't give a damn about her going to help somebody pick up a car. Just because I did Lamont buy the car too? He
Right.
went and picked it up. So what does that prove? You're saying that Shirley knew about the car, knew how it got paid for, and that she had something to do with it being paid for. Is that why Lamont went? Because he also paid for the car, had something to do with it too. I mean, make it make sense.
And how disingenuous is it to say that she didn't believe at first, but now well, of course she didn't believe. She didn't have all the information.
Right. And
As
she wanted to believe
information,
her husband. She didn't know them motherfuckers. She knew her husband. She thought she could trust him. I don't know why she thought that, but she did.
she was attempting to be supportive, right? And I and I and I appreciate Shirley for that, but I also appreciate the fact that once her eyes were open, her
Mm-hmm.
attitude changed.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, Nesto expects blind loyalty. And
Mm-hmm.
Nesto expects you just to go along with his bullshit the way Sonya does. Because see,
Mm-hmm.
no matter what information comes out, no matter what evidence comes out, Sonya is going to always ride and rah-rah for this nigga right here. And he wanted
Mm-hmm.
he wanted Shirley to do the same thing. So it's super, super, super disingenuous for him to sit up here and say that, oh, she said that they was trying to destroy my life. Well, yeah, because from her, rose colored glasses, that's what it
Mm-hmm.
looked like. But
Hello.
oh, she figured it out though.
Oh, she got it now. It's crystal clear for her ass now.
Crazy.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Are you done?
Which your part?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? It's 9:30 to me, but I know it's 12:30 to you.
Is it? Yeah, it is. It's 12:31.
And
Yes.
we've been 3 hours and 15 minutes. What you want to do? You want to stop?
I mean, we can. Yeah, we can save the rest of this for.
Okay, we only got through 13 days the month
It's
anyway, you know.
generally how it works with me.
I know.
Generally.
Okay. So yeah, let's just wait then and then we will. Now look, if I go to this next scene, you ain't going to be there, are you?
What scene are you referring to? How many scenes have you added me to?
Hold on. Yeah, that one. Hold on. So I got to go back cuz you're not there. Oh, I can add you to the scene. Oh, there you go. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, friend.
Hi.
Hi. Got to move me up there. Hi. Okay. I'm not used to this guest thing, having guests over here and stuff. Okay. Well, what are your final words, sir? Do you have any final words for Neesto and his hen?
Dear Miss Such Such YouTube people, I want to let y'all know that I am innocent man. Even though nothing said I was innocent, even though my own lawyer didn't say I was innocent, and
Mm-hmm.
even though phone call didn't say I was innocent, I innocent man. You
Okay.
cannot believe all things you hear on internet. One thing about these jail call is that they prove I innocent man.
Mm,
And I found out I was innocent on
mm,
the computer in the break room. My lawyer showed me everything I need to see in
mm.
order to know I was innocent. So
Okay.
all I ask for y'all to do is stop judging me because
Mm,
St. Peter horn gonna blow, and
mm,
then I'm gonna have my freedom at last.
mm,
St. Peter came into the courthouse, and St. Peter came into the courtroom, and he
mm,
looked and he said, "Well, I don't know what to do," and he left. So now St. Peter know what to do because the Lord told him what to do.
mm,
So please help me and send me money and
mm,
commissary. I'm gonna be in here for a long time. Be blessed.
mm, mm. Wow. I got the feeling that St. Peter didn't give a fuck.
Damn,
I
damn,
think he gave a shit.
damn, damn, damn. Well,
Well,
that's all I got. That's all I got. Ain't got
oh,
nothing else.
okay. Well, well, Native Tribe Urban Media, I really appreciate you. Is there anything you want to tell us you got going on this week over there
I
at
am.
the tribe's house?
Let me tell y'all, I am totally like redoing everything, which means a lot of moving of equipment and a lot of moving of stuff.
Mm-hmm,
So that's been happening the top part of my day. But I'm going to do my best to get out here to do some scam fish and some sovereign citizen, man. I got some sovereign
yes.
citizen believe. Y'all ain't gonna believe these motherfuckers. I cannot wait to show you the sovereign citizen. So I'm gonna do my best to come out during the daytime and get some of this stuff done. But it's just been a because of my situation, I had to like have a little temporary setup. So now I'm back on my feet, moving stuff around. So my days have been kind of hectic during the top part of my day, but I'm gonna make some time out for y'all. So come on by the Native Tribe shop when you get a
Mm-hmm.
chance to, and let's laugh at some sovereign citizens. Let's do that.
Sounds like a winner chicken dinner. Okay. Well, you guys, I'll be back tomorrow because I got to cover this damn call from last night or whatever. And again, I want you guys to give me some suggestions as to what you want to see on Saturday when we do our 12-hour live. Ew. I think I am definitely gonna do 10 to 10 West Coast, which will be 1 to 1 East Coast. Okay. So that's what we're doing on Saturday. We're going to spend the first, I'd say, 2/3 of the day over here on YouTube. And then the last portion of the day, we're going to be on Zoom, where we are going to be watching the documentary. Tell them you love me, hoes. Okay, I mean, well, I didn't say hoes, but tell them you
Right,
love me. All right.
right. Wow.
And we'll be over there discussing that. Okay. Now, I hope that you'll join us. And if you have some other ideas as to what you want to see us cover on Saturday, please, please, please put them on the community wall. Native, you going to come over Saturday?
I will, but there's one thing that I have to make room for on Saturday.
Football.
No. Not that's in general, but specifically Florida State football. I have
Yeah.
to see my Seminoles play Virginia, and then I'm yours.
Okay. You're mine anyway. I'm gonna let you see Seminole play whatever, whoever. Okay. I'm gonna let you do that because you're
Yes,
mine. And I have to
Florida,
allow you to watch these things.
Florida State.
Don't get it fucked up.
I know. No, I'm not. I'm not getting it fucked up, as you would
You
say.
don't get it fucked up. Don't.
No, no, no.
Okay.
I got you covered.
All righty. Lexi Moon, are you coming? Lexi Moon. Don't take us to the shower, okay? Not on Saturday. Okay? Wait. Damn, I have to go extra early Saturday. Oh, Saturday. Oh. Mm. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. You don't really have to. Let's just talk about because here's the thing. Again, I've explained this to folks that the 12 hours I'm not doing 12 hours of Nesto stuff, but Nesto is going to have a highlight of the day. But I'm sure if I'm not doing Nesto, the people I don't know what you're doing though. So let's talk about it. Let's just talk about it. Um, we'll figure something out. Okay. But yeah, 10 to 10 this Saturday, West Coast, 1 to 1 East Coast. Hope to see you all there. Um, look, don't start now. Look, I'm Michael Jackson. You may think you are what's his name from the Beatles?
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney, okay? But I'm Michael Jackson. All right. Now, you may think you're Brandy, but I'm Monica. Okay. Look, at the end of the day, he's ours, I guess. Okay. I guess. All right. He's ours, I guess.
Oh man, I'm just in the
Um,
back shower cold, and because I can't get no water. That's all. That's all.
you're in the back. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
back. Sure.
in the back. Yeah.
All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. Native and I will see you later. And we love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Not a damn thing.